안녕하세요. 와우, 날씨 개추. 날씨 개추. 아이고, 일주일 동안 너무 바빴네. 마도 다시 돌아갔어요. 그러니까 마도랑 한 게 아니라 마도랑 화요일날 하고 월요일날 했나 내가? 화요일날은 뭐 했지? 뭐 했는디? 기억이 안 나. 뭐 했지 화요일날? 화요일날 친구 생일이라 친구 만나고.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
수요일날 배망이랑 오프라인 하고 오늘 해요? 목요일날 자동문 축구단 그 e스포츠 우리끼리 하는 거 하고
New challenger.
뭐였지? 기억이 안 나는데.
Get ready for the next battle.
아, 방송 이번 주 너무 못했네. 곤란하구만. EL. 추워. 오늘 몇 시에요? 마도하라 하는 거? 지금? 지금 하고 있어?
Non c'è spazio per i Round
보고
1.
싶은데?
Fight.
씨.
Osserva.
아,
Round
지금
2.
A 그룹 했어요?
Fight. KO.
구경이나 할까?
Round 3. Fight. Perfect.
Stream's over.
구경하는 거 나쁘지 않은데.
See ya.
게임 할 사람 없으면 구경이나 하자.
Get ready for the next battle.
하고 있네? 패치랑. 오케이.
Round 1. Fight. set.
아씨.
KO.
땡큐 땡큐.
Round 2. Fight. All set. KO. Round 3. Fight.
와 이게 맞아?
KO.
마도 몇 조예요?
You win.
Stream's over.
데이.
Whoops.
근데 저거
See ya.
좀 뭐지 근데 저기만 하는 거
Get
같아.
ready for the next battle.
지금 그러면은 파이널 전에 저거 대회 하나 남은 건가?
Round 1. Fight. All set. KO.
그러면 한국 대회 챙겨줘야지 아시아.
Fight.
아이씨.
All set.
아 그냥 방금 귀찮아서. 네.
KO. Round 3.
귀찮아가지고 바꾸기.
Fight.
아 움직이 남았어.
KO.
솔직히 저 제대로 영어 안 읽으면은 알 수가 없어. 점띵인지 전띵인지.
See ya.
저기에서 TWT 파이널 나오는 사람 조커랑 몇 명 없잖아. 이긴 당이겠는데. 야, 네가 한 거잖아, 이 새끼야. 아, 진짜 철권 할 사람 진짜 없다. 아. 노답이야, 진짜. 오프라인에서 게임을 할 사람을 모을 수가 없네 이거.
Welcome
범인은
to the
돌아오게 돼
King
있어요.
of Iron, Julia Chang. New challenger.
형님, why will you main before Eddie come out? 씨. I don't know. Maybe DLC. 25일날? 내가 갈 거 같냐 25일날? 아 그러네. 근데 아마추어 고인물 아니던데? 아무나 다 참가 가능한 것 같은데? 이게 안 되네. 이거 딱 되면 딱인데 이거. 근데 거기 보면 아무나 참가 가능해라고 써있긴 해.
New challenger.
아무나 참가 가능하다는 얘기 아니야? 결국은? 아 쓸쓸이형님 안녕하세요. 아 스파만 가능하다고 그러면? 아 이거를 왜 만들어놨을까? 이거 쓸 데가 없는데. 카운터 날 사람도 없는데 이거 진짜 필요 없는 게 있어. 봤어. 나 플스5 필요하긴 한데. 근데 크리스마스에 그러고 싶진 않다. 내가 아무리 할지어도 그러고 싶진 않다. 크리스마스 때까지 그러고 싶지 않나. 레이커디 볼순이 안녕하세요. 근데 오늘 엄청 춥더라. 와, 나 오토바이 타는데 진짜 죽을 뻔했어. 시동도 안 걸려.
Get ready for the next battle.
아 키모테이언님 안녕하세요. 크리스마스 때 뭐 하냐고요? 여자 만나죠 여자. 에? 크리스마스 때 여자 안 만나는 사람도 있어? 여자 만나야지. 아, 뭔 줄리합니까? 현실과 2D를 좀 구분해주세요, 여러분들. 제 취향은 줄리합니다.
Round 1.
아, 엄마 누나를 여자로 치기에는 너가 너무 네 자신이 좀 그렇지 않니? 아 이게 안 들어가?
KO.
날짜리 아저씨라니. 저분 잘한다고요?
Two.
잘 모르겠는데?
Fight.
아직은? 아, 아우씨. 이케니 형님이 잘한다는 거였어? 뭐야, 이거. 빵?
KO.
네, 말씀하세요.
Round 3.
뭐, 아직 뭐 생각하는 거 아무것도 없어요. 뭐! 팝콘 나쁘지 않지. 팝콘 가면 잘할 자신 있는데. 상탈 제로투를 상탈 제로투 보여드릴 수 있어요. 폰오브요? 폰오브 누가 봐, 씨. 상탈 제로투 가능. 광로투 가능합니다. 광로투 가능해요. 아, 이제 철거는 대회 얼마 안 남았는데, 연습할 사람이 없어. 개망이랑 맨날 오프라인에서 연습하자고 하는데, 둘만 가기 좀 그래가지고. 폰오브에서 조회수 나올 거면 거의 팬티까지 벗고 철거내야지 조회수가 늘지 않을까?
New challenger.
이 정도 아닌 노답인데? 솔직히 말해서. 폰오브에서 살아남으려면 팬티까지 벗고 스틱을, 우리가 아는 그 스틱을 사용하면 안 됩니다. 뭔지 알죠? 말을 꺼낼 순 없지만 우리가 사용하는 스틱이 아닌 다른 스틱을 사용해서 철권을 한다면 그래도 한 100만 이상 나오지 않을까? 안녕하세요.
Round
그
1.
있잖아. 그 미국 영상 보면은 그 막 피자 배달 시켰는데 가운데 막 이상한 거 들어가 있고 그런 느낌으로 아니면 답이 없을걸요?
Perfect.
뭘 보는 거냐고? 너네 다 보잖아.
Round 2.
안녕하세요.
Fight.
너네 다 보잖아 임마. 이걸 막아? 이거 초필살기인데 이거. 남자 걸 보는 게 아니지. 나 야. 이 못.
KO.
콧물 나와.
Round 3. Fight.
닉네임이 근데 딸딸이는 좀 그러네. 썬떨이는 좀 그래.
Round
상탈
4.
제로투 갑니다.
Fight.
내가 살아남을 거 그거밖에 없어. 빵.
KO.
트위치 이제 상탈 제로투까지 가능하지 않냐고요? 잘 모르겠어요. 어디까지
Fight.
허용되는지. 아이씨! 딸딸이한테 진다. 안 돼. 딸딸이한테 질 수 없어. 기다려봐. 딸딸이한테 지면 안 되지. 근데 뭐 우선은 대부분 다 아마 그 지지직으로 가지 않을까? 아, 안녕하세요. 아, 야, 성기 노출한 사람이 있어? 도대체 얼마나 자신 있으면은.
New challenger.
얼마나 자신 있으면 성기 노출까지.
For the next battle.
그것도 남자들 아닐까? 자신은 있지만, 우리 부모님도 보고, 친구들도 보는 그런 곳에서 그럴 수 없잖아. 나도 사회적 어느 정도 이 철권 쪽에선 입지가 있는 사람인데 사회적 무리를 일으키면 안 되지.
Round
그래?
1. Fight.
어이씨, 잘해. 광로투? 광로투 정도 할 수 있는 거 아이가? 광로투 정도 할 수 있는 거 아이가?
Round 2.
하지만 아직 나의 광배가
Fight.
완만하지가 않아. 더 필요하다. 3분할? 그 3개 깔아놓으면 되는 거 아이가? 캠 똑같은 거. 역캠 많이 봤다 아이가. 나도 알 건 안다. 아이 뭐 이렇게 잘해.
KO.
나도 알 건 알아 3분할. 어?
Fight.
야, 근데 그건 어떻게 막 캠 막 존나 막 뮤직뱅크처럼 움직이는 거?
KO.
그건 어떻게 함? 신기하네.
Round 4. Fight.
빠라락? 되게 좋구요. 걸렸다. 어머머. 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 언제? 어머머머! 오! 존나 잘함. 이거 어떻게 막았지? 막 캠 막 왔다 갔다 하는 거 있던데?
Fight.
와, 존나 잘한다. 씨, 무서워. 다막누. 하이! 다막누. 잘한다. 아니야, 그 상황마다 막 해주던데.
Get ready for the next battle.
이 브라이언은 여기 심해 쪽에 있잖아. 개킹 받지만 팩트. 할 말 없지.
Round 1.
논란이지만 팩트. 팩트면 상관이 없어. 논란이야. 잘한다. 오잉. 아.
KO.
잘하네.
Round 2. Fight.
어? 아니 안 나죠. 일본 유저 누구지? 안 했어요. 아, 암암양승 해야 되는데. 들어본 것 같아 나도. 콤보 보소? 아우. 오.
KO. Round
누구지?
3. Fight.
잘하네. 이렇게 하면 못 앉지. 누군지 알 것 같아. 들어본 것 같은데. 안 되죠.
KO.
일본 사람인데 매너가 좋아서 기억나지. 일본 애들 매너 좋아 원래. 오, 잔재주 좀 부리지 않으시는데 이분? 옛날 사람 플레이 느낌 나는데 뭔가 느낌. 너가 못해서 기 먹은 거 아니야? 잘하면 기 안 모아. 자꾸 행신쳐. 자꾸 행신쳐. 참을성이 살짝 부족하셨다. 잘했는데.
You win.
너가 이겼다고?
Thank you, spirits.
그래? 아무도 모르지.
Get ready for the next battle.
너가 이긴지 진지 너만 알지. 아무도 몰라. 요즘 세상 증거 없으면 뭐다? 손 시려.
Round 1. Fight.
뭐야 이거? 확정? 일어나면 확정? 확정? 이거 아직도 일어나시면?
KO. Round 2.
증거물 없으면 뭐? 이제 만능 이 하이킥도 사라진다. 속상하다. 딜키 하지마. 아이고. 철권 8? 철권 8 나온다고 너가 날 어떻게 할 수 있다고 생각하는데 아주 잘못된 오산이야.
KO.
그럼 곤란해요. 예술 오빠님 안녕하세요.
Fight.
요즘 철권 A 좀 핫하더만. 영상도 막 올라오고. 나 사실 하나도 안 보고. 영상 하나도 안 봤어. 내 캐릭이 없어서 그런지 뭔가 안 땡기더라고. 와이씨. 내 캐릭이 없으니까 뭔가 좀 그래.
Round 4.
에디는 뭐 나온다는 얘기가 있는데 언제 나온지 모르겠어. 한번 타이밍 꼬아볼까? 이러면 못 앉지. 나도 먼저. 안돼. 와 센스 좋다. 나 없어. 없어 다 살아남을 수 있어. 밥만 먹고 이거 했는데. 우선 DLC는 다 해볼 거예요. DLC.
Thank you, spirits.
DLC는 우선 다 해볼 거고 그 중에 이제 뭐가 맞냐. 야, 이번에는 우선 전체적으로 캐릭터 다 해보고 최대한 나한테 맞는 거 위주로 잘라서 메인을 삼아야죠. 내가 좀 세븐에서 좀 아쉬운 게 전 캐릭터를 좀 많이 안 해본 거. 전 캐릭터를 좀 했으면 럭키나 에디나 줄리아보다 더 나랑 더 잘 맞는 캐릭이 있었을 수도 있지 않을까라는 생각을 해. 좀 솔직히 좀 더 나랑 맞는 캐릭터가 더 있지 않았을까 이런 생각.
Fight.
뻥치면 아잉. 힘벌리 촥 뭔가 옛날 사람 같은데 하는 거 보니까. 가마보. 오 심리전이 이번에 안 하죠. 가버려. 막 콜라보요? 킴벌리랑 안돼. 킴벌리 똥캐라서 안돼.
Fight.
에디 나온다는 얘기가 있던데 에디는. 우와! 에디 나온다는 얘기가 있어.
KO.
잘한다 이분. 걔가 원래 브라이언이죠.
Round 3. Fight.
레이콘님 안녕하세요. 에디 뭐 유출됐다는 얘기가 있던데? 와 옛날 사람이야. 딱 플레이가 뭔가 옛날 냄새 나는데? 세븐에서 시작했던 사람은 아닌 것 같아. 느낌이?
KO. Round 4.
실 풀지 않을까 이제? 와, 우와. 대한민국 미래가 밝아. 와, 옛날 사람. 안시경 김모찌. 하지만 너무 욕심을 내셨죠? 빨리 가냐? 안 앉아요? 앉아. 아이씨!
You lose.
외국 모스키토라는 사람? 모스키토? 누구지? 들어봤는데. 꽤 엄청 오래 하는 사람 같은데, 무비. 리차오랑 사귀라는 것 같던데.
Fight.
아유 무서워. 아유씨. 대사기지. 준호촌이 안녕하세요.
Fight.
그러니까 이 진짜 좀 철날못들이 어떻게 하냐면 딱 한 가지만 보고 야 이거 하고 이거 안 되니까 사기 아니지. 약간 이런 진짜 좀 바보 같은 그 논리를 펼친다니까. 이거 막히고 이거 안 되잖아. 그러면 이거 안 좋은 거 아니야? 막 이런 거. 이거 막히고 원래 됐는데 이거 안 돼. 그럼 사기 아니지. 이런 진짜 얼터당도 안 한 진짜 바보 같은 그 있다니까. 형씨 그만 놓으세요. 지금 금방 뭐라 했어? 리차오랑 뭐 강화 시스템 생겨서 재밌어. 근데 슬라이딩 왜 안 넘어지는데 왜 사겨? 슬라이딩 넘어졌으면 사기라는 거야? 그 슬라이딩 하나 때문에 사기가 아니라는 건가? 슬라이딩이 왜 안 넘어지겠어? 이제 콤보 스크류가 안 되니까 그러겠지.
Round
리차오랑은 뒤에 오른발만 있으면 돼요.
fight.
다른 건 다 필요 없습니다. 어이씨 무서워. 원잽을 너무 잘 써 이 사람. 어이씨. 하지만 아이 슬라 하나 없어. 조용히. 야 니 때문에 에라이 씨. 축새끼 말하다가
Round
암네시아 사기죠.
fight.
일라버려. 원잽 하나? 원잽. 도발 어차피 못 쓰니까. 잘한다.
Round 3. Fight.
리만 안 넘어져? 그러니까 리가 얼마나 그전에 사기였으면 그랬겠어. 안 그래? 리가 얼마나 사기였으면 리만 또 안 넘어지고.
Round 4. Fight.
왜 리차오랑만 또 안 넘어지게 바꿨을까? 그것도 좀 의문이긴 하다. 왜 그랬을까? 선생님 왜 이렇게 잘하세요?
You lose.
슬라 끝거리 가도 되면 마이너스 11에서 마이너스 9까지 되던데 좀 흥미로움. 마이너스 11? 근데 넘어지는 자세라 의미가 있나? 나도 이해가 안 된다. 왜 그렇게 했을까? 이유는 잘 모르겠다. 근데 뭐 얘기 들어보니까 난 요시미치가 좀 멋있던데 이번에. 되게 막 칼 강화되고 막 이런 거 보니까. 빅터는 모르겠어. 아직 안 봤어.
Round 1. Fight.
빅터는 내가 아직 안 봐봐가지고 좋은 거 아닌지 모르겠어. 또 내가 저스트 하면 또 전띵이지 얘들아. 저스트 하면 또 나지. 하이리스크 하이리턴? 그렇게 하면 대회는 이기 힘들어. 안돼. 이씨 원래는 도발? 어이씨.
KO.
대회에서 이기기 힘들어.
Round 2.
나 레이나 해보고 싶었는데 레이나는 근데 그거라 통신료라 너무 싫어. 뭐야 이 사람 잘해. 어? 어? 어?
KO.
아, 뭐 리슬라이딩 저스트예요?
Fight.
뭔 개념이에요, 저스트? 와, 아니 저스트 프레임 개념이 뭐야? 미쳐라. 씨. 아, 너무 잘했네.
Round 4. Fight.
아, 벽으로 들어가세요. 다시 자꾸 나 올라가지 말고. 빵. 안녕하세요. 저스트가 많이 생겼어? 저스트가 많은 게 좋진 않음. 드라이버.
KO.
오랜만입니다. 이것도 너무 바빴어.
Fight.
뭐야, 레버가 고장났나? 아, 안경 써야 돼. 요즘 눈이 진짜 안 좋아졌어. 레버가 고장났나 본데? 너무 잘한다. 누구지?
You win.
눈이 요즘 왼쪽 짝짝이라
Don't forget to subscribe.
저스트 기념 한 것만 봐도 6개 7개라고? 야, 럭키 콜레도 오른 어퍼러시 저스트 프레임, 투투 저스트 프레임, 레이지 드라이브 저스트 프레임. 또 뭐가 있지?
New challenger.
애쉬 오른손? 그럼 줄리아 시즌 1에 나올 것 같은데 나 근데 정확하게 모르겠네. 나도 나온다는 얘기가 있던데. 아니 저스트 프레임 근데 찰거언니 저스트 프레임 자체가 어려운 게 없어가지고 저스트 프레임으로 만약에 이득을 볼 수 있으면은 더 좋은 거야. 그리고 이제 그런 기술류의 저스트 프레임은 훨씬 쉬워요. 훨씬. 리차오랍? 아, 그니까 철권 저스트 프레임은 그렇게 여러분들이 생각하는 것처럼 그렇게 어려운 게 없다니까. 내가 보여줘? 아니 원의 시도도 안 어려워.
Welcome to the
약간
King of
그
Iron
뭐냐
Fist
왼발
Tournament
오른발
7.
이런 거는 좀 어렵지. 그 정도의 좀 빡빡한 프레임이면 좀 어려운데 원애쉬 정도만 해보면 돼 충분히.
Chaolan, Jin Kazama.
아 오대현이 안녕하세요.
Get ready for the
아 전화 오셨구나. 아 안녕 수고하셨습니다. 근데 혹시 옛날 유저신가요? 뭔가 움직임이 옛날 유저인데. 플레이한 오늘 정말 춥다. 야 이것도 솔직히 말해서 어? 왜 안 돼? 왜 안 돼? 원애쉬 정도면은 근데 원애쉬 정도면 내가 봤을 땐 데미지가 너무 세서 이건 좀 어려워야 돼 원애쉬는. 아 이건 어려워야 돼. 야 10프레임이 이렇게 때리는 게 어딨어. 이건 어려워야 돼. 이게 진짜 어렵지. 이 정도 되면 진짜 어려운 그거라 하지. 뭐야. 이게 좀 어렵고 원애쉬드는 개념을 모르겠는데 어떻게 나간다. 이거는 어려워야 정상인 겁니다. 이게 쉽기까지 하면 말이 안 돼. 10프레임이야. 이게 데미지가 몇이야? 아 그쵸. 뭔가 게임 플레이 하는 게 되게 옛날 사람 냄새가 나. 움직임이. 아까 그 브라이언 하시는 분인데 뭔가 내가 옛날 사람 같다 했잖아요. 옛날부터 하셨던 분들. 이게 데미지가 아 48회 이거 안 나가 이거. 아 네 감사합니다. 수고했습니다. 아이씨 왜 안 나가. 아씨 28에 16 28에 16 38 40 야 44야 10프레임이 말이 되냐? 아 수고하셨습니다. 이건 당연히 어려워야 되는 거야. 이건 당연히 어려워야 되는 거야. 난 이게 더 쉬운 것 같은데 원시보다. 나 이게 더 잘 되는 것 같은데? 아 입두접시 누가 보면 연습할 잘 나가는 줄 알았네. 놈진 투포도 세죠. 말이 안 돼 이거. 이거는 무조건 어려워야 돼 무조건. 저스트 프레임. 지금 럭키 컬러의 저스트 프레임이 지금 세븐에서 제일 많거든요. 야 이거 얘는 심지어 옆버러시도 저스트 프레임이야. 또 저스트 프레임 뭐 있지 얘가? 세 가지 있는 것 같은데? 포투 레이지 아츠, 레이지 드라이브, 레이지 아츠, 레이지 드라이브, 후투, 어퍼러시 4개. 어? 뭐야 이거? 이것도 저스트 프레임이야. 이것도 저스트 프레임이야. 이게 의미가 없어. 누가 이걸 다 기다려주냐고. 어떤 이거는 진짜 의미가 없어. 안 나올 것 같은데. 바로 나와네. 왜 바로 나가 이 멍청아. 이거 기술이 이거밖에 없네. 기술이 이거밖에 없어. 얘요? 1타 쓰면은 1타 쓰면 이렇게 앞으로 되는데, 근데 얘가 뭐냐면 확정이야 확정. 예를 들어서 뒤를 돌아도 확정이고 앞으로 돌아도 확정. 예를 들어서 레벨 앞으로 하면은 플러스 8이잖아. 그럼 이걸 이렇게 해도 확정이야. 허니씨는 안 뜨는 내가 춤추고 있어가지고 확정이야. 근데 뭐 그러면은 뭐 이렇게 하면 되겠죠 하면 이렇게 흘려버리니까. 출시할 때 욕 많이 먹은 애가? 럭키가 욕을 왜 많이 먹었지? 맞아요. 15 컷킥 해도 돼요. 그럼 만약에 얘가 뒤를 돌잖아? 무조건 확정. 아니 근데 럭키 이게 초반에 욕 안 먹었는데? 그런 걸로 얘기하긴 했었지. 맞아 그런 식으로 얘기하긴 했어. 얘 줄 바에 그냥 솔직히 말해서 럭키 클러를 없애고 애들이 좀 더 세게 해주는 게 더 낫지 않았을까. 뭐 이런 거? 에디한테 윈드밀? 그치. 웨너퍼 성능이 똑같다고요? 근데 왜 망하냐고. 아니 뭐가 망했는데 도대체. 아니 뭐가 망했다는 거야 웨너퍼 하나 때문에? 또 내가 말했죠. 진짜 철알못들이 하는 말. 저 농담 아니거든요. 저 팩트입니다. 드라 웨너퍼면 감사합니다 해. 이거 둘 다 털리네. 똥캐긴 하네. 미안한데 다른 게 좋잖아. 얘는 에디 웨너퍼가 다르다. 근데 다른 것도 막 좋지는 않지. 뭐 지금 상황상. 아니 원투 맞고 피해지는 건 선 넘지 않냐? 플러스 5인데? 플러스 5인데? 플러스 5가 원래 반씩 최애인가? 근데 얘가 웨너퍼가 반시계를 완벽하게 잡았구나. 나쁘지 않네. 야 드라보다 좋다. 그래요? 아니 자꾸 왜 안 좋은 것만 보고 말하냐. 좋은 걸 생각하라고. 좋은 걸. 미안한데 내가 에디 할 때가 드라곤 그런 상황보다 100만 배 더 많이 나와. 100만 배 100만 배 더 많이 나와. 팔이구나. 플러스 없는데 왜 피해지냐? 내가 윈드밀 1타 마시면 2타 절대 아니라고 보는데. 절대 아니라고 보는데. 절대 네버. 그럴 수가 없음.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament, Julia Chang.
에디한테 너무 많은 걸 바라면 안 돼. 근데 에디는 내가 봤을 때는 시스템을 받기 좀 힘든 그런 거.
Challenger.
접속 차단율이 4인데? 그니까 내가 생각했을 때는 에디는 이 철권 에잇에 뭔가 어울리지 않다? 그게 좀 커. 그게 가장 큰. 파이널 나가냐고? 야 미안한데 나 세계 4등이야 임마. 야 그럼 미쳤다고 1년 동안 그렇게 해외 다녔겠어? 안 나갈 거면? 근데 지금 철권 7 참여하시는 대회 아직 남아있나요? TWT 파이널 하나 남아있습니다. 이스타도 확인해야겠다. 미국에서 미국. 세계에서 4위지만 한국에서는 16위 안에 들지 못했다. 미국에서요, 미국. 뉴얼리언스라고. 아, 온라인 어려워졌구나.
New challenger. Get ready for the next
근데 뭐
battle.
어디가 더 빡세다고 말하기에는 애매해. 똑같이 어려워, 똑같이. 근데 해외 대회는 그게 있죠. 만약에 대회 나가면 1년에 딱 한 번밖에 기회가 없어.
Round one. Fight.
딱 한 번밖에 없어. 거기서 못하면 끝이야.
KO.
떨어졌어도 했으면 그 뭔 소리야.
Round two. Fight.
아니요? 데모 안 받아봤는데요? 어떻게 막았노? 저 데모 안 해봤어.
KO.
오프대에 붙어서 하는 거?
Round three.
근데 저는 개인적으로
Fight.
난 붙어서 하는 게 좋은데? 맞아요, 풀수가 없어. 이게 왜 그러냐면 장기 하시는 유저라고. 같은걸? 와, 이야, 뭐, 한국 미래가 밝아.
Get ready for the next battle.
어우. 근데 대단하시다. 아직까지 이렇게 철권 하고 계시는 분들 보면. 스팀 앱박 21일?
Round one. Fight.
아, 그래요? 올려줘? 와, 왜 이렇게 잘해? 이렇게 렉 걸리냐? 일본 사람이야?
KO. Round two.
올려드려?
Fight.
나가. 아니 뭐 하긴 다 맞아. 잘 만들었다고 하긴 하더라. 나는 스토리 모드를 단 한 번도 해본 적 없는데.
Round three.
난 철권
Fight.
6 BR 시작했거든. 그때부터 단 한 번도 해본 적이 없어요.
KO. Round four.
근데 뭐 재밌다는 사람들 많던데. 와우. 오다. 나보단 무릎형이 걱정이지 않을까? 나보단 무릎형이 더 걱정일 것 같은데. 전기전자효론님 안녕하세요. 나보다 무릎형이 더 걱정 아니야? 나는 그래도 무릎형보다 어리다고. 무릎형이 문제지. 무릎형 50살까지 할 수도 있을 것 같은데 잘하면? 수고했습니다. 무릎형 50살까지 할 수 있겠는데? 민디언님 2,700원 감사합니다.
쇠주먹 8편을 예약 구매하십시오. 저는 철권 신작이 나올 때마다 지방에서 서울로 상경하면서 6편은 27편은 건대는 여러 오락실을 가며 신작을 즐겼습니다. 이제 늙어가는 마당에 집에서 철권 신작을 본다는 게 참 세상 많이 좋아졌습니다. 드디어 여러분 약 9년 만에 제 인생 게임 철권 쇠주먹 8편이 출시됩니다. 이제 내놔 이 짜스가. 쇠주먹 8은 이전에 2번의 테스트 실험을 개시했고 저는 둘 다 참여했습니다. 그리고 그 결론 7편보다 훨씬 재밌다. 아니님 철권 얼마나 하길래 그런 말해요? 나? 2023 세계대회 준우승한 교군 아오 선수 한판 이겼도르. 풍신유의 대명사 미친동파 한판 이겼도르다. 개추. 하지만 아무튼 제 생각엔 8편은 7편보다 더욱 발전했습니다. 아니 그냥 겉으로 봤을 땐 딱히 변한 건 없어 보이는.
그건 맞아.
뭐야 이 차로 오지거거리는. 역체감이 굉장히 심하지 않습니까? 8편은 7편에 비해 그래픽 그림들이 더욱
그래픽도-
사실적이고 화려하게 발전되었습니다. 그 정도인가 하면 7켜고 오십시오. 역캐 개이쁘잖아. 남캐는 진짜 아무튼 개잘생김 이러면 된 겁니다. 이건 신작이에요. 그리고 새로운 장치들이 몇 개 추가되었는데 이전작엔 베베 꼬이며 날아갔지만 이번작엔 본행도 소용돌이를 일으키며 날아갑니다. 근데 솔직히 그냥 7편하고 연속기는 비슷합니다. 높게 날아가고 벽에선 다시 한번 연속기를 이어갈 수 있다 정도? 하지만 여기에 또 다른 장치인 8편의 신기능 바로 히트 시스템 난방 기능이 생겼습니다. 이 난방으로
난방 기능.
뜨뜻하게 몸 데펴서 체력 밑에 있는 기를 소모하여 더욱 공격적으로 달려들 수 있습니다. 나 고키인데 기 쓰는 거 개추 눌렀다. 고키는 그런 기 안 써요. 난방을 가동하면 일반 기술들이 아주 특수하게 변경되거나
나 잘 만들었다.
난방 전용 기술을 쓸 수 있습니다. 아니면 특수 기술을 맞추면 달리기를 쓸 수 있으므로 공격을 계속 이을 수 있죠. 자세한 건 정식 출시 때 알아보기로 하고 1차 실험에선 이렇게 연속기를 맞추고 난방을 키면 연속기를 아주 길게 이을 수 있었는데 2차 때는 그걸 좀 막았더라고요. 정식 때 어떻게 될지 궁금합니다. 아무튼
좀
이번
바꿨어?
8편은 7편에 비해 아주 공격적으로 바꾼 느낌이었습니다. 그래서 막장 이지가 더 강해진 느낌이고 정말 모르면 맞아야 하는 상황도 많아진 것 같더군요. 그래서 이렇게 막장이지 걸 땐 너무 재밌더라. 아무튼 이런 부분 빼곤 7편에 했던 사람이라면 아주
그래요?
쉽게 적응할 수 있을
기억이 잘 안
것입니다.
나네.
뭐 상대에게 굴욕을 줄 수 있는 뒹굴뒹굴 잡기라든지 가자 유저라면 누구나 다 하는 쉬운 연속기인 기원초라든지 이전작에서 했던 것들은 웬만하면 다 됩니다. 그리고 솔직히 7편에 했는데 8편을 안 산다? 개소리 하고 있네. 철지는 뭔
그래요?
소리입니다. 그리고 가두 챔피전 6번째 오락실처럼 쇠주먹 8편도 오락실이 생겼습니다. 일단 나만의 인물을 만들고 오락실이나 해변가에 갈 수도 있는데 과연 정식 때는 어떤 개판 인물이 돌아다닐지 기대됩니다. 참 이걸 소개 안 했군요. 쇠주먹 8편엔 총 32명의 인물이 등장하는데요. 기존에 인기 있는 인물들도 등장하고 새로운 얼굴들, 총칼 쓰는 빅터.
좋아 보이는
잠깐만.
빅터.
순간 게임 잘못 본 줄 알았네. 암튼 이제 죽어버린 헤이아치 대신 헤이아치의 딸 레이나도 공개되었습니다. 잠깐만, 헤이아치? 아들들은 이미 진행됐으니까 레이나 꼭 탈모에 잊지 마라. 자, 이제 2024년 1월 26일
근데 뭔가
출시 한 달 반 남았습니다.
헤이아치
어떻게 한
나중에
달
나올
만에
것
버텨요? 자자, 이거 보세요. 이제 쇠주먹 8편에 대한 기억은 있는 겁니다. 아니면 쇠주먹 8편 체험판이 공개되었으니 한 달 동안
딸 아니야?
진득하게
나 딸로 알고
해보십시오.
있는데?
철권 7에서 헤이아치 사망 이후 이제 아빠 패러 가는 진의 이야기 그 첫 장을 체험해 볼 수 있고. 맞아, 전쟁은 네가 일으켰잖아. 와, 돌리딸이 쌈욕하는 거 보소. 차, 역시 팩폭은 가평. 아니면 오락실에서 벌어지는 이야기도 즐길 수 있습니다. 실제 오락실에선 의자빵 맞는 시체의 손과 기모으기도 마음껏, 그 밖에 컴까기도 무한 가능하니 한 달 동안 진득하게 연습하시길 바랍니다. 나라 또 나라? 아니 이직 오늘? 쇠주먹팔의 가격은 79,800원.
와.
여기에 돈 좀 더 보태시면 진진자라 지리지리자 우리 모두 대지대가 될 수 있는 기회 놓치지 마십시오. 모두 쇠주먹 8편을 예약 구매하십시오.
저거 뭐야? 저 코스튬 뭡니까? 회차 한정. 와, 정말 사고 싶지 않은 코스튬이다.
To the king of iron,
인간적으로.
Julia Chang.
정말 사고 싶지 않은 코스튬이야.
New challenger.
아, 그래요? 근데 저게 얼마나 더 비싼데, 그냥 일반보다. 가격이 얼마나 더 비싼 거야, 일반보다. 와, 12만원짜리에요? 와, 개비싸네? 아니, 저 황금 옷 하나 때문에? 와, 입주해주시니 감사합니다. 엄청 비싼 거네. 38만원이요? 38만원 그거야. 오케이, 감사합니다. 그래도 오락실 시절 생각하면 30만원 정도 해야 많이. 30만원에 안 살걸? 시즌 패스 얼마나 할라나? 오늘 그거 아닌가? 다음 주인가? 무릎형 그 오프라인 하는 거? 알리사요? 지금도 나쁘진 않아요. 좋아요, 지금. 지금 좋지.
New challenger. Get ready for the
근데 요즘 게임 가격만 오른 게 아니라 뭐 다 올랐지. 내가 쓰고 먹고 하는 건 진짜 다 비싸. 또 만났네. 진짜 요즘은 내가 받는 월급 빼곤 다 비싸요. 진짜
round
속상해.
fight.
친구랑 최근에 한번 생일이어서 회 먹었거든. 와, 회 먹고 술 먹었다? 둘이서 먹었는데 12만원 나오더라. 하지만 친구가 돈 냈으니까 상관없어. 무슨 어시도부인가? 거기 가서 세트로 먹었어. 회 엄청 비싸. 2차에서는 한 2만원만 냈어. 오른손! 방어?
KO.
원래 겨울 때마다 방어 먹어요.
Two. Fight.
아, 그래요? 간장게장 맛있어. 보디 스매시 언제 나오지? 나올 텐데.
Round three. Fight.
명현만님? 괜찮다고 하긴 하더라, 다들. 거기 명현만 간장게장 맛있던데. 난유성 어종은 뭐야? 다들 똑똑한 척하지? 마음에 안 들어. 아이씨 뭐야?
KO.
난 그냥 방어는 먹는 거다라고만 알고 있어.
Fight.
뭐 난유성이네 뭐네 그런 거 몰라. 잡는다. 난 먹는 거다. 겨울에 먹는 거다라고만 알지.
Final round.
나머지 모르.
Fight.
잡을 것 같은데. 아, 네. 지금인가? 잡을 것 같더라. 아, 뭐 퍼즐을 다 이렇게 와! 실수해라 실수해라 얼른! 와! 오른손 아이씨 왼손이네. 빵! 한유 난유. 아 그래요? 뭐 그냥 고기는 회는 맛있는 거다 라고 생각하면 되지. 아 방어가 싼지 잘 모르겠던데. 아 비싸던데. 저요? 저는 와사비 간장도 먹고 초장도 먹고 그 막장? 그것도 먹어요. 막장 쌈장이 아니라 막장. 회랑 육고기 중에 어느 게 더 좋냐고? 술 먹을 때는 회가 좋고 그냥 밥 먹을 때는 육고기가 좋죠. 줄려 정말 어디 가서 그런 소리 하지 마라. STJ 진짜 입두접시야. 어디서 그런 말 하면 너 왕따 당해. 그런 거 하면 안 돼. 육회 그러니까 그러니까 술안주 최고는 나는 육회랑 회 그리고 매운탕에다가 라면 딱 한 2개 넣고 그럼
Round
이제
one.
죽지 죽어.
Fight.
육회랑 무사심이랑 다르지. 이 사람 진짜 더러운데. 죽여야 돼.
KO.
육사심이랑 육회는 완전 다른
Round
쪽이죠.
two.
왜냐면
Fight.
와! 너무 뻔했나? 일단 센거 써버렸네. 따라. 빵. 와, 마이스 얼마 안 되네?
Round three.
그래서 저는 약간 너무 헤비한 안주는 별로더라고. 개인적으로. 아파. 안 돼! 그런 거 말고. 아이씨!
KO.
그러니까 약간, 배부른 것들.
Round four.
그런 것들?
Fight.
아씨 배부른 그런 것들은 별로 안 좋아해. 근데 내가 꼭 술 먹으면 꼭 면류나 탕류를 찾아. 아씨 이 플러스 안돼. 의미 없는 플러스. 내 이놈! 내 이놈! 일단 고기류도 괜찮긴 한데 너무 헤비해요 내 생각에. 근데 이제는 약간 안주빨로 먹는 거죠. 그리고 옛날에는 막 맛있는 거 먹었으면 아 맛있다 이랬는데 맛있는 거 먹으면 아 소주가 먹고 싶다 막 이런 것도 있어요. 맛있는 안주에는 그런 거? 소주 못 먹어. 뭐 먹어요? 맥주 먹어 설마? 와인 위스키? 와인은 아직 맛인지 모르겠어. 제로 콜라 나쁘지 않지. 막걸리는 다음날 숙취 때문에 저는 잘 안 먹게 돼요 개인적으로. 막걸리보다는 약간 나는 개인적으로 맥주는 절대 안 먹어요. 맥주는 진짜 안 먹고. 그리고 그나마 먹는 게 소주. 그러니까 맥주는 그러니까 결국은 술을 여러분들 나는 최종 목적가 취하려고 먹는 거라고 생각하거든. 맥주는 취하지가 않아. 그래서 맥주는 안 먹어. 주량 한 잔이나 이런 사람들이 솔직히 말해서 가성비가 개쩌는 거지. 그 사람들은 이제 한 잔 딱 먹으면 자기가 원하는 걸 다 이루는 거니까. 나는 한 두세 병? 쉽기로 먹으려는 게 아니라 저는 맥주가 근데 또 맥주 좋아하는 사람 진짜 맨날 먹더라. 퇴근하고 차피기 지만 하는 줄 알았어. 자랑하고 싶어가지고 차피기란 줄 알았어.
New challenger.
유신사? 그때 옷 산 거? 이거랑 바지는 오늘 왔어요. 하나는. 그리고 맨투맨 그때 샀던 옷이 바지가 오늘 왔음. 이거 그때 샀던 거 이거 그 안에 있는 깔깔이. 근데 내가 생각했던 것보다 너무 커요. 그도 안 샀어요. 아 요즘 옷도 비싸서 못 사겠어. 너무 비싸. 라지를 샀어야 되는데. 엄청 비싸. 근데 맨투맨은 되게 마음에 들어요. 맨투맨은 망할 게임 못하겠다. 잡히는 게 없다. 철권이나 보자고. 내일은 엄마 김장하는 거 도와줘야 돼.
왔다! 그 기술!
아 내일 김장에 수육 먹을.
그립 밑줄 스타일님 별풍선 28개 감사합니다. 그립 파란 날것의 3판.
자, 좋았어. 그리고 허경환 어떻게 막을까? 어떻게 막을까?
이거 30초 다 막아가지고 타임아웃 되면 그것도 레전드 진짜.
간이 나올 것 같아.
이거 다 막기만 해서 타임아웃 되면 레전드.
이겼어. 10초만. 그렇지. 이겼어. 10초만. 그렇지.
금일 미친 스타일님
아 너무 웃긴 막.
아, 왜 철권 없나? 유튜브 없어? 필터 라이브 어? 태ken이 없어? 없나 본데? 그 유럽 대회 하는 거? 없나 보다.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, bro! Oh,
우리 도발하고
Bubsy!
난리 나던데.
Oh my god! Oh my, bro! What was that? What was that? Oh my god! I mean, you know, oh bro, I need water after that, man. I hope they don't switch the camera, but just keep the camera on the players, bro.
I mean, it's one of those things where
우리 도발하고 난리 나던데.
it's a slow, unblockable, but you just don't expect. I didn't expect it, but then I see him winding up. I was like, please do not get hit by this. I
Oh
mean,
my, bro, that was insane.
what a call out from Sona there. You know,
아니
no
쇼맨십이
one
아니라
actually
서로 막 난리 부르스 치던데.
just frozen up at that end of that.
Yeah, wow, that was, and again, this is all, you know, Lane celebrating like that. It's uncharacteristic, and I don't
저
think
커맨드도
that was
저
a good
기억이 잘
idea
안 나.
because you know Sona can take it, and now you know not breaking grabs in vital situations. Let's see what happens.
아니
here.
솔직히 말해서 이 에디
Infinite state.
한국에 오면 거의 한
Which is worse in Alicia's
주황단?
favor, and it works in his kind of. He can cool the game down. You know, Alicia's got a good movement, good backdash, so he can kind of, you know. slow
플레이를
the
한번
pace
봐볼까?
down a little bit. That's what I feel he needs to do.
한 의자단 정도 딱 되거든?
Yeah, very good stuff there on the offensive. You know, should definitely carry on his offense here.
Yeah, I see he backdashed there, but
오 아닌가?
to be ready for the
아니야.
finish there. He could have got a hop kick.
의자단에서 한 8항단 정도?
Okay, nice break on the rodeo throw.
Oh, this is gonna be big damage as well. Let's see what the combo is like.
Okay, no, misses the follow up. It's a little bit too slow on the dash out.
Oh,
Great option right there.
끝났다.
and is that dead, Bubsy?
아, 나
Gonna
안
be
죽었다.
dead. No, but it's gonna like I see last hit saloon.
아.
Like it back one goes to that mid there. The crowd.
이 친구 좀 잘하는 애인데, 내가 알기론.
Is the hometown
그래도.
favorite here.
내가 알기론 얘 좀 치는 애거든?
Silence the carpet again.
오른쪽에?
While standing 1-2 gets the pick up.
Yeah, you know, Lane's staying composed now, and this is what he needs to do. You know, play his game. He's on infinite. He likes this stage. He likes you know,
몰라, 죽겠다.
running away from the opponent. And just
한국만큼만 안
playing
치우면
very
할만해요.
patiently. You know, you really need to play to your strengths. Lane needs to definitely chill out, calm down. You've got one round here.
어?
You don't need to do anything, and Sona finds a way in.
Yeah, but I don't want him not to do nothing too much. Because as you saw
Ah.
right there, just kind of let Sona get in. I know you can play defense, but you know you need to sometimes put a little bit of offense in the mix.
Oh, he needs to be careful here. He has access to range.
아오
Wow, running two from point blank. Now Lane one round away.
서구 열강이 뭐야?
Yeah.
On Sona to bring this back.
Can Lane close this out here? You know, these are usually the most stressful situations, but that is so good to stay calm.
진짜
there.
한국이
Sidestep
말도 안
pocket,
되게
gets a
춤
nice little
진짜로.
launcher there.
Oh, but drop. That was a big drop in the combo. But
하면 안
he
되는데.
gets the pick up. He's so ready for it. 1-2-3. Fast under 1-2-3.
Oh, this is so close. This is Lane's
끝났다.
game potentially.
I mean, he's got the life. He doesn't need to go in and that was a big
오늘요
risk
오토바이
for him.
타다가
He
죽을
has to
뻔했어요.
Stay more composed. You know, he's got the life lead. He's got the stage.
20도?
Doesn't need to take these risks. I think he's playing a little bit too risky.
Oh, goes for the grab. Good throw break there. Not
오토바이
much
타고
time
헬스장
left as
갔다
well. Needs to
왔지.
be careful here. Goes for the grab, and he's probably going to take it here as well. Lane takes it over.
도발한다.
Sona. And Lane celebrates their pops off with the Spanish
오토바이 타고
crowd,
헬스장
and
갔다
a very
왔지.
good win for Lane, you know. And again, look, carries on. The production are like, get off the stage, man. Hurry up, man.
When
호주가
did he take the
40도라고요.
salsa dance?
On the stage? Nah,
Nah, yeah, when?
don't know, man. One day
One day.
I'll pop up Tekken 8 in it.
근데 솔직히 말해서 이번 주는 말도 안 되게 날씨가 그랬어.
You know, so we saw, like you said before,
오타쿠 행사요? 오타쿠 행사는 뭐예요?
the run back. Yeah, Sona was unfortunately.
설마 오늘 날씨에도
We saw
코스프레를
a
하셨나?
big unblockable which just came out. It was like one of those RKOs that just came out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. That was a really, really good game, and Lane super. You know, I'm super impressed.
와,
with the way
오늘
he's
날씨에
composed
코스프레를
at the end there.
했다고요?
That was probably a huge test for him as well, because you know he's.
와,
someone
어떻게
that
하지?
in the past maybe
가능-
got tilted a bit too
가능한
easy,
그건가?
charges or anything like that might have played on his mental. But that time he was super strong and managed to close it out and puts him in a good position, to get out the groups with that first win.
Well, you just want to win all your matches.
아니
That's the-
실내에서 하신
Yeah,
건가?
but like you said, Lane, one of the things that I kind of noticed about him, even from prior, this is a little backstory. I remember
와,
watching
밖에-
his matches.
와.
His opponents used to come around to mine sometimes, and I
Yeah.
could play PC.
어메이징하다,
And
어메이징해.
a couple of times I used to see him play Lane, and I used to just sit back and watch these matches.
그걸 하신
One of
것도
the things I did
대단하다.
notice is that he's always very good
어떻게
at
했지?
adapting on the fly.
이
Like, one of the
날씨에?
things that's hard to do in Tekken. Sometimes
Very
you
hard.
you play with a bit of the blinkers on. You don't see what's actually going on, but
Yeah.
he's able to adapt on the fly. And you saw him there.
오타쿠들.
two
근데
rounds down.
오타쿠 월드? 그게 뭐야? 뭐 하는
A
거예요?
bit more patient when he needs to. We saw the side step right hot kick come
Yeah.
out sometimes. He's
Yeah.
able
아,
to make
오타쿠 월드가 아니고 오타쿠 행사가 뭐야?
fly.
정확하게?
You saw what happened. He got him the win. He got his little what's the dance?
Oh, that little dance he did, the little salsa dance. Yeah, yeah.
오타쿠들이 굿즈를 만들어서 파는 거야?
I can't do
You're
it.
backing out. You're no, I don't like that.
It's crazy. Incredible play. I really enjoyed watching him, and that, again, it's going to give him confidence. And the more confidence he builds, it's
아,
going to put him
물건
in
팔고
an even
코스프레 행사
better
같은
position.
거구나.
If he wins the next
오.
match, like you said, the aim here is to
아,
just.
그냥
win all
약간
the
이제 막
games.
코스프레나
You need to take it
이런
step
거
by step,
좋아하는
which is always
사람들이
difficult in a tournament,
뭐
because
물건
now
사고
calm
막
down,
사진
relax,
찍고
take
코스프레
some
하고 그런
water,
건가?
take a breath. Or otherwise, I'm not sure if he's playing next or not. But yeah, he's in a very good position, and looking forward to seeing what Lane can do later. Need to stay very composed in these first two situations. Round robin, man, is unforgiving. It's very unforgiving right now.
어디서 했어요? 뚱땡이들이 메이드복 입고 그런 아이. 왜 꼭 그런 생각을 하시는 거죠? 아니 뚱땡이 아닌 사람이 메이드복 입을 수도 있는 거잖아. 그런 편견을 버리세요.
Yeah, or
because you get the 2 points or you get the 1 point. You just want to get
아,
that game
킨텍스,
going
아, 멀다.
as
너무 멀다.
much as you can to stay as safe as possible. You saw it in the last pool.
Yeah.
Actually, it was tied between
뚱땡이 남자들.
Pika even at the
아니,
end.
Yeah.
안 뚱뚱한 남자도 많은데 몸 좋은 코스프레도
Yeah, I
많고.
think overruled that, but you saw they
Yeah.
were literally
Very.
dead even on everything. So
it could have been. It could have been.
아,
different
그래요?
If someone if someone took one more game, but
오.
I think right now.
아, 나도 본 거 같아.
Dropbox
한국 사람
is
중에
top
몸
right, because
좋은
he
코스프레
won
입고 있었는데
2-0,
막.
right? So he's 2-0. He's sitting at the top there.
Pretty.
We're gonna get
기억이
Lane
안
again.
난다.
No time for no breaks, and he's going against Frizen.
오,
And you know,
야, 이 사람 개 닮았다.
here is
그 손흥민이랑 같은 팀
super,
케인?
super important. If Lane wins this,
뭔가 케인
he's gonna be
닮았어.
in prime position to qualify with 2 wins. And Frizen currently on 0. At the
삥님도 줄리아 코스프레 가라고?
He needs
제가요?
to win
왜요?
this in order to have a fighting
제가
chance.
굳이?
Yeah, that as well. I think technically, even if Frizen
무슨 킨텍스까지 가는 게 너무 힘들어요. 거기서 포기야.
And it's about how Frizen.
뭔 케인 닮았는데, 이 사람?
First match against Draken is you could see in his face, in his body language, it really impacted him, right? So he just needs to get back his composure. I'm sure he's in
유럽 어디서 하는 거지?
You have the Steve versus Alyssa. We was actually speaking about this matchup before, weren't we? In the
나도 한번 그런 코스프레 하는 거 구경하러 가고 싶긴 하다, 한 번 정도. 좀 날씨 따뜻할 때, 아, 이렇게 추울 때는 엄마 가, 내일 봐.
Is a player he's gonna know this. He's gonna be okay. So he's going for these slower lows. Let me go for the down 4-2 to try and counter hit that.
에보요?
But then-
생각보다 그렇게 많진 않아.
Lane is able
있긴
to
있는데
adapt, he's gonna start sidestepping. Star 4-2 can now be sidesteps. So
생각보다
it's
그렇게 많진
probably
않아.
like one of those games we're gonna see layers and the story developing during the game.
Yeah, there's going to be many layers to this.
다음에 또 언제
Figuring it
있는데요?
out quick enough, the different styles as well. In Tekken, in tournament, it's easy for the commentators. And
저 딱 파이널 갔다 와서 다이어트 시작할
of the
거거든.
Tekken world to see what's happening. It's like there's been many times I've been sitting next to you, and you're like, "This is what's going to happen next," and it happens, and I'm like, "How the hell do you?" But the thing is, when you're in the moment, when all the emotions are
2월이요?
running through your mind, and
어?
you're
5월달에 석코너 가볼까?
it's very difficult. To think that
나는
fast.
파이널
I'm not saying
때문에
you
지금
can
다이어트
think that
못함.
fast, but we know some players can
사실 오늘
adapt in those situations,
그
but
히읗지은님이 보내준 피자 먹으려고 했는데 엄마가 와가지고
experience in that kind of area.
So the first layer of the story is can Frizen actually bounce back from that first defeat? Like I said,
그 삼겹살
he was really
구워줘가지고
deflated after that, so he needs to get that composure
Yeah.
first.
원래 오늘 피자 먹으려 했거든. 근데 엄마가 왔어. 26%에서 21%까지 뺐다고? 많이 뺐네. 4%면 많이 뺀 거지.
Yeah, Yeah, he's got the Spanish crowd with him though. You know, he's got his.
연말에요?
there's a lot
일본?
of Spanish players
지금 일본
here
쌀 때 갔다 온 거 같지
supporting
않나?
Lane and supporting their boy Tibetano.
아, 근데 내가
Playing
느낀 건데
later on today.
30대들은 어디 해외여행 가지 말고 그냥
Super
집에서
important
쉬는 게
match,
제일
guys.
좋아.
You know what Frizzen does here?
집에서 그냥 소년시대나
And
보세요.
that's one thing I didn't see from Frizzen in the last one. One thing I know that Frizzen likes to do.
10% 초반은 그렇게 극한은
And
아니에요.
again, went for the 10 count. Oh,
아 근데 확실한 건 30대는 진짜 해외여행 갈 바에 그냥 집에서
Because remember, Frizzen hasn't got a
소년시대 소년시대 아 이 멍청아 소년시대 몰라 요즘? 핫한?
but he's trapped in the
소년시대 말고
chainsaw matchup. This is one of the things
아,
that he
저
goes for the
틀딱
down
대화가 안
two. I like
통하네.
it. He kind of didn't go for the down two straight away. We saw it.
소년시대예요 소년시대가 아니라
in that first round.
내가
And he goes
미쳤다고.
downhill from there, so he probably just
지금
ended up
활동도 안 하시는 소년시대를 뭐라고 했어 소년시대
Again, trying to threaten with that back one there and the down
아,
like you were saying, and the back
척하면
one.
척하고
His
알아들어야지
key
어?
tools here, and he's using all of it. More aggressive here, though. This is the you know the
척하고
Frizzen
척하면
I remember.
알아들어야지 내가 설마 소년시대를 뭐라고 하겠어?
Probably first game nerves, maybe. Just didn't expect it. We got a big count hit. He's gonna get a pickup. Yes, this is what I like to see. Frizzen definitely back in the zone.
소년시대요?
Now. The combo at the end.
소년시대 봐야지 안 보면 안돼
Oh, let's see what he does here. Oh, gets.
Yeah, this could potentially be the round if he keeps the combo. Yeah, this is gonna definitely.
아
be the
내일은
round.
엄마
So
김장
Rage
도와줘야
keeps it
되네
nice and simple
또
there.
심지어 우리 내일 엄마 아빠 결혼기념일이네
From Frizzen there, just one kind of mistake.
뭘 사다 드려야 돼? 뭘 사다 줘야 되나?
Something to maybe change
Small error.
there. Yeah, very small error. It cost him, but he's definitely playing a lot more comfortable now. You
Yeah.
know, he's. I
꽃?
think that
아이
first
난
Coinus was just an absolute blow up. He didn't know
반지요?
what to do in that situation. But against Lane, he seems to have a bit more time to think. And again, that's because of Lane's game style. Slightly less aggressive.
No, so the thing is with that power crush,
악뮤
you do not roll
코스
back
없지.
the full sweep.
꽃?
The
난
full
꽃은
crouch
별론데.
low is guaranteed. You need to actually wake up.
아 내가 이게 좀 찌들었나? 꽃 사줄 바에 그냥 현금으로 준다는 마인드
Sidestep in there,
아 이게 내가 사회에 찌들어서 이상해졌나 봐
Here, he's going to get an awkward wall splat though.
Again, over down back three. Goes to the lows. Are we going to see a down 4-2? Come on, no, just goes to the rage drive.
레이저 기치네요
And a
어이가
great option there, Bubsy. Go that full crouch.
Yeah, full crouch down for 1+2. But the thing is, if he keeps on doing that, are we going to see the down 4-2s now to counter hit that? That's
황금이
the
좋긴
layer,
하죠.
and that's the story that's going to be happening. Okay, goes to, oh,
Oh, that was really good. Is he going to get?
아 그냥 이제 내가 봤을 때 지금 나이 먹었으면 혼자 여행 갈 생각 하지 말고 야
okay, goes to
왁구가 좀 괜찮으면 해외 가서 거기 나라 여자도 만나보고 이런 정도 되면 가는데 그거 아니면 그냥 집에서 소년시대나 봐
Respect him, man, because if it got blocked, he wouldn't have lost that much damage, but he's in trouble.
그냥
here.
소년시대나 보고 맛있는 거 먹어
Spends his
해외
rage.
가지 마
We haven't seen any down back threes yet. I wonder if we're going to see the down back 3-2. He hasn't really gone for a low, but just gets low parried himself. Maybe that was the. I think he went for a down.
해외
back
가면
there.
더 힘들어 갈 때 힘들고
Haven't actually seen for Frizzen the down
올
back
때
3-2.
힘들고.
Once he was playing all that mid.
난 그렇게 생각해
mid Tekken.
Yeah, mid and high Tekken. Yeah, no lows at all as well.
Yeah, I
Maybe
noticed
start threatening with some more lows. But
고려
Lane-
거란 전
So,
Yeah, exactly.
전쟁?
That's
뭐
gonna be
어디서
playing
하는
in his
건데,
mind,
그치?
but, Lane is
아 근데 얘네
different beast.
어디서 하는 거야? 뒤에 아
he
롤이구나
said he's going to put everything. He did say that he's going to put everything that he has.
아 그거 재밌다고 하긴 하더라
Yeah, he's going to put his heart into it. He's going to put everything into it, right?
Everything he's learned, he said. Up to
나
this
근데
stage,
난 그런 거 안 봐.
He's actually ready for the cup. I mean, if he wins.
솔로 지옥이나 보세요 솔로 지옥 시즌 3 나왔더만 솔로 지옥도 봐야 되는데 볼 게 너무 많네 스위트홈도 봐야 되는데 스위트홈 개망해서 내 인생 망했어요 나 드래곤 스튜디오에다가 주식 넣었는데 스위트홈이 망해버렸네
It's just not the Frizzen that I'm used to.
내 인생도 망했다
Seeing.
Yeah.
It's definitely not the Frizzen I'm used to seeing.
We see like parts of that, that Frizzen.
내 인생도 같이
But
망했어요
then other parts where it's like, okay, this is not the Frizzen we know.
But
안
I know
봐,
he's
안 봐.
capable. He's definitely capable of
Bro,
bringing this
once-
back.
시즌
once he
2도
gets
솔직히
started,
말해서
it's gonna be GG's.
그건
Tried to
재밌었거든
go for another hop kick there. Really unlucky.
Okay, this time he
광고
rolled back
때는
down.
와 개쩐다 이랬는데
Hey, Granum.
와 사람들 주위 사람 들어보니까 3, 4회부터 잠든다던데
Again, goes for that power crush.
Yeah, so many power crush. He's used it a couple of times already here. 20
맞아 이관이 그 나도 누군지 모르는데 뭐 약
The power crush.
농구 선수였나 그분
That was
나오신다던데
very unfortunate there. I made the whiff, went for the rage drive.
시즌 1을 따라 아 그리고 이번에 여러분들 우리 그 자동문 축구단 e스포츠 두 번째 대회 했었거든 근데 박정민 배우님 왔는데 잘생겼더라 성격 엄청 좋으셔
Christmas coffee turkey
Oh my god, this is just an crazy hit. He's going to go one round away. Lane, he does want to take this 2-0 here. It's definitely in his favor. One more round and he closes this out.
Yeah, and again going underneath.
아니야 스트리머만 있는 거 아니야 박정민 배우님 있고 김풍님도 있고 지금 많아
such a
미포 원챔 박정.
such a good game plan.
우리 마지막에 롤 했는데 발렸어. 내가 탑했거든. 거기 이제 대야라고 노래하는 친구 있거든요. 그 친구한테 발렸어.
And again, the power crush to the full crouch. Oh, this is the end of down 4. Just Lane just smelt that Frism was there for the taking and just put on the offense. And you know, he pumps his fist because he
그러니까
knows that 2-0
그 박정민
is
배우님이 그쪽에
monumental
있었거든.
in his progression to the final top 8 there.
그 배도라지 그쪽 라인이셔서 게임 좋아하셔가지고 이렇게 오셨어. 탑그 잭스 두 번 했어. 상대는 세트랑 나섰어.
You're right. Yeah, it's looking good.
한종일
for
e스포츠
Prison right
뭐
now,
있어?
but, you know, Lane playing really
Oh,
well.
Lane playing out of his mind.
잘하시더라고.
So composed. You know, credit where it's due. He's played very well today. One more game. You
아,
know,
나 원래
for
탑
him, and that would be
나루
against,
원챔인데
Torres,
나루
last
밴 시키고 할 줄 한 진짜
but, you know, just
몇 년 전이야.
stuff,
진짜 한 10년 전에 했던
today,
잭스
you know, so many great players.
했는데 와 모르겠더라. 롤
Pools that
너무
are coming
어려워.
up as well. You know, the next pool, you know, group C
탑티모요?
as
저
well.
맨 처음에 탑티모로 시작했어요. 근데 탑티모 하면 우리 팀원들한테 혼날 것 같아서 팀워를 할 수 없었어. 팀 게임이잖아.
It's going to be a great event to watch. You know, the level of Tekken. The level of Tekken it's kind of like a bittersweet.
그러니까 내가 랭크 매치면 그냥 하겠는데 팀 게임이니까 혼날 것 같은 거야.
in Europe. It's a bittersweet thing because Tekken 7 has done so much for so many people. I've seen you develop so much over.
All of everyone, bro.
But at the same time, as sad as we are to see it go, we're happy that we're getting a new Tekken 8. I know
아, 너무
Tekken 8
춥다.
is just across from the booth, and you know,
and it's packed out with people as well. You know, the Tekken 8 section it's got loads of people, you know, just swarming it and wanting to, you know, get a piece of that Tekken 8 action.
저 친구 M자 탈모가 심하네.
That's gonna be
위에 있던 친구. 이 친구.
when it begins again. It's a bittersweet ending, you know. Tekken, like I said, Tekken 7 has done a lot for us, but
great game.
excited to see what Tekken 8 is gonna bring, and I'm sure it's gonna bring.
친구
more
M자
players
탈모가 좀
back, and,
심한데.
you know, it's just gonna be such a thriving scene. I think they've done so great with just the whole life cycle of Tekken 7 and how it's gone. And
근데 그 나도 뉴스를 봤거든요. 철권 7은 원래 짧게 하려고 만든 게임인데 어쩌다 보니 오래된 거고 철권 8은 처음부터 그냥 아예 졸라 장기적으로 할 생각으로 만들었다고 하더라고. 뭐 얼마나 더 얼마나 더 그렇게 하려고 하는 건지 무섭다 이제.
You know, all these players, these great players came, you know, out of nowhere and just, you know, started dominating the scene. And in Tekken 8, you know, who are these new names that are going to come out and everyone's going to be like,
진짜 뭐 얼마나 더 오래 하려고 하는지
UK top player, the
이게
new
무서워
player.
무서워.
definitely when you know the game's gonna be fresh, everyone's gonna be learning at the same pace as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be very amazing. But what also is gonna be very amazing is this next match we're
아,
gonna
나랑
have versus Sona. Now this is the match that actually happened last year in the group
뭐지, 이거?
stages, and Sona actually took it over Japanese 2-1. So
철권을 얼마나 더 하려고 하는지
confident. He's had the victory
무섭다,
before. It was at
이제.
the group stage. It was at this stage last year. It's just about, you know, repeating it.
아,
But
10년을
as you saw,
한다고?
The way Draconis was playing in his first game, he is
와
ready.
철권 5 철권 8 10년 하면 나 43살인데 아 손 넘는 거 아니냐?
He doesn't want another loss here.
Yeah.
But Draconis, I love his whole demeanor, you know, the way that he's sitting there. It just looks so calm. Look at him. He's, you know, you can see he's really thinking
야 이럴
about
거면은 철권 8으로
and his
성공하는
game plan as well.
거보다
Not phased by anything else. Not phased by the
10년이면은
crowd, pressure or anything. But let's see how he handles Sona.
맞아요 철권이 한
Just start
2년만 하고
low
넘기려 했대요.
parry. This guy is
그럴 거면
so
차라리
on point
That's how he's going to handle it, right? Just low parry.
at the beginning. As you see now, Hayachi against the wall. The way he puts his pressure.
Oh,
Omen Godfist down 1.
Why is Omen so hype, bro? Like, I just love that stuff. And look at this, the movement as well, the confidence.
Nice side step there from.
아 어지럽네 벌써부터.
There we go. What's the combo? That's a nice combo on the off-axis combo. Oh, gets the low.
Yeah, going to get the guaranteed follow-up as well.
맞아 2년 정도만 한다고 했었어 원래는.
I like that. Just down for one. Now he actually needs to be very careful throwing that out against Eddie because Eddie can launch that.
Yeah, he has got a very good launcher here.
Okay,
Oh,
he
he's
gets
dead.
the
Yeah.
throw.
아니 넘어갈 거면 더 빨리 넘어갔으면 더
Down forward 1-1 there to
좋았지.
pick him up. Takes the first round. Still playing very dominant, you know.
딱 진짜 코로나 끝나자마자 딱 나왔으면 딱 베스트 타이밍이긴 했는데 인정?
4-4-2. Now Eddie, I think Eddie can punish that, but it's all range dependent.
딱-
But talking about that was a big
진짜
hit
딱-
in the back 3-3. Definitely gonna get a full combo.
코로나 끝나자마자 딱 나왔으면 진짜
There we go. What's the Eddie
딱
shenanigans
베스트
right
여기
now?
있는데.
Needs to be very careful. Breakable balcony is behind.
Oh,
Okay, I like that praise from Zephyr.
철권 8은 에디한테 횡신을 주려나?
Win Godfist. We're gonna go to the wall.
yep.
줬으면
Big
좋겠다
damage here.
진짜로.
Again, what's the pressure like here? Probably going to start with the jabs. Oh, goes for the grab,
진짜.
no throw break there, and
Yeah, he was in
hella
the middle of
damage.
doing a down forward one, so he just probably wasn't ready.
Oh,
Oh, okay, key
wow.
charge, and he's already
이
started.
지금 김 오는 걸
Quietly
좋아하네
started.
굉장히.
Yeah, he's gone for the key charge here.
I think one of the things that he actually could do is a lot of running threes. I think Eddie kind of suffers doing running threes, but just goes for a 4-4-2. Here we go, gets the flip over. What's it, Okazemi?
Bro, just 15 seconds gone already, and look at.
나도 상상이 안 가요,
Sona's
상상이.
life.
It's definitely depleted. But Sona's
부활 K
come back,
이런
has the
거?
rage available now. Is he gonna spend it?
애들이 나오기 전에 우선은 신캐 위주로 다 해야죠, 신캐 위주.
With the 1+2, Sona, you know, with punishment.
뭐 아주세나도
not on point here at the
해보고,
moment. Great sidestep there.
빅터도 해보고 레이나도 해보고 다 해봐야지.
It's an intricate stat. Yeah, that was a bit of a Hail Mary. I respect it. You know, he had full life to work against.
소나?
So I respect
모르겠네.
the Hail Mary, but just didn't pull off their Draconis 2 rounds.
소나? 롤 때 그런 거 아니에요?
Yeah, playing really well here. Let's see what he does. Again, just threatening with that forward 4-2, and he does it again. He's noticed, you know, that's a really good way in here.
It's a pesky move because at certain ranges, Eddie can definitely, I think, down forward 3+4 it, but it's at, like I said, certain ranges.
Yeah, exactly. And do you want to really risk that as well?
Yeah,
You know,
you can't.
sometimes
철권하면서
you don't
들어봤다고요?
want to risk too much. Again,
절대 못 들어봤을 것
Maybe
같은데.
at that range.
내가 들어본 적이 없으면은 여러분들도 거의 못 들어봤을
Are you
거야.
gonna attempt to do it? The situation,
Yeah.
the pressure's high.
Exactly. In the first of two here.
저는 처음 봐요.
Okay, 4-4-2 again. Fishing with that. Okay, like, okay, Hell Sweep. Hell Sweep. Look at this.
그리고 아티프 파이널 못 올 수도 있다는 얘기가 있던데.
Goes for the low here. He's going to get a lot of damage. Needs to be careful with the time though. 10 seconds remaining.
If he gets to the
와, 에디 개쓰레기 이걸 벽을 못 가네.
that may have been dead.
Oh, and he took. Wow, he stands up. Man, I love Draconis as well. Just unfazed, man. Just so
아티프 못 올
cold
수
there.
있다고 하던데.
Final round
에디
here.
has
Our first game.
Like I said, these two did play last year.
luck to punish
With
FF2가
better
뭐야?
himself, you know, Sona did have the game last year.
Oh,
LCQ가 두 명은 아니지 않을까?
That's a fortunate trade for both. It's backing off, just playing the slow taken now. Guys are being back to the ground there.
피냐를 주지 않을까?
Gonna get the punish 1-1-2.
Oh my god, that was so nice there. Sona, this is going to put him in a really good situation here. Tries to catch him pressing buttons. Doesn't press it.
그거는 갑자기 비자가 안 난다고 한 거잖아.
Both life bars are about even.
내가 알기로는
Scores
갑자기
in,
그렇게
times
되는
will
거야.
end down, what's gonna happen.
Everything's even right now. 20 seconds remaining.
그래서 그렇게 된 거 아닐까?
Oh, he's trying to bait him. You know, Sona's trying to do stuff. And beautiful sidestep. He's going to get a nice combo here. Not going to be enough to kill though.
Yeah, that was a guaranteed 4-4-2.
아, 레드 쓴
Very
건데.
careful. That was a big whiff from the 4-3+4 cartwheel.
근데 이번에 내가 봤을 때 LCQ 되게 쉬울 것 같거든. 파키스탄도 거의 못 오지? 일본에 거의 없지? 그러면 기껏 해봐야 미국이나 유럽 쪽인데 충분히 가서 해볼 만하지 않을까? 난 그렇게 생각해.
Yeah. I guess Sona, you know, needs to
그 정도 해볼 만하지.
definitely, you know, change a few things here. He goes straight into
그 정도면,
rematch
그렇지 말고.
as well. You know, doesn't even pick the stage.
You know, last year when Sona had Joe Plix with him, and Joe Plix was like 100. That guy got so loud. Like
Yeah.
one shout from Joe Plix was like 100 guys. Had support. That's
아시아 쪽이
probably why
강한데
he had,
미국은
like,
비행기 너무
crowd behind
비싸니까.
him.
뭐
Joe
그것도
Plix.
있죠. 근데 이제 뭐 자기를 위해서 투자하는
On his
거죠.
own, man. He needs to
Where's Flower?
find a way.
Flower.
그러니까
One person.
이번에
A crouch throw. What a big reader. There's something they don't really see.
애들이
at
대회
all.
많이
They don't see
나갔잖아.
that at all.
그건 다 자기 위해서 투자하는 거지 뭐 울산이라던가
Be careful.
대망이라던가.
Nice low parry.
Oh gosh, he's gonna get some inside here. Goes for full crouch sweep, 4-4-2.
Oh my God.
Stops him in.
자기가 자기
Don't.
그거 하려고 투자한 거니까 뭐 그런 거라고 생각하면 뭐 가볼 만하지.
Oh, it's that.
AK 도우지는 나올 것 같은데.
He loves this game. Cheers every round on.
I mean, he plays the other game, you know, he plays the mental game. That's how you see people like Pop Chop do it so well. Just really rattle your opponent. We're talking about rattling 4-4-2. It's definitely gonna rattle your life bar.
이번 샤넬 형도 안 간다는 것 같던데.
Already, man. Look how much damage
LCQ?
he does. Goes for it. Oh, what's he gonna go for here?
I really, really like the option from Draconis. Just, you know, put himself grounded. You know,
그거 쓰면
what are
안
you gonna
돼.
do if you're grounded? The 3 to the 4.
Yeah.
Just, okay,
아
you know,
임페만가?
keep
샤넬
up.
형은 왜 안
I
가지?
mean,
일정 되면
I'm
뭐
gonna be
바빠서
grounded.
그런가?
And so many, you know, low parries from Draconis here. You know, he's really scouting these lows.
Okay, nice, gets the down jump.
저거 좀 쓰지 마라. 저거 쓰면 안
A lot
돼.
here. Maybe, you know, Sona, you know, needs to throw out a few more mids. You know, test him out. He is ducking a lot here. He is fuzzying, and he gets a nice wall splat there. Gonna get big damage.
샤넬 형 그 내일 뭐 하는 철권 대회 나오는 거
That was
같은데.
so nice. Oh my.
FGC 어쩌고 저쩌고.
Wow. That.
He just had him stuck in the mud right there, the wall there.
Bro, his life bar just disappeared, bro, in like 5 seconds.
for the 4-4-3+4 there. Again, he's going for it. And the thing is, it's kind of tricky to punish that because he can kind of spring down. So if he goes down for one, I think it will actually go underneath the down forward one. It's a tricky one to
아
punish.
그러긴 하겠다. 개인 일이
Oh
바쁘겠구나.
my god, back against the wall again. Let's see how Draconis gets out here. Really nice. Oh, changes positioning though. Don't know if I agree with that.
Okay, nice. So gets the while standing 4 pick up. This is going to be huge. We're going to have him backed against the wall. Now, is he going to go for a toe kick again? No.
Oh, this is dangerous now. The pressure.
No break on the throw. What's the mix up? I love the patience there. Forward 4, trying to lock
근데
it
지금
down.
이번에 비행기 값 한
Forward 1.
Oh, the big
300
low is
얼마라던데?
dead and he gets up there.
뉴얼리언스 가는 거?
Yeah, you can see. Well, he had no option. I think the 4-4-4 on the floor was going to die, so he probably thought maybe he'll mess up the input. Let me just get up anyway.
Oh my god, so scary here. All right, opt to go for mid options now.
자.
No, that is not the right.
Oh.
와, 저 에바 아니냐? 아니 비리바가 막히고 귀신거에 들어가는 게 말이 돼?
I think he pressed buttons there and that
소품도
is
아니고?
gonna be it here. Draconis with the right combo.
아, 나 진짜.
2-0
에디
there,
볼 때마다
avenging
진짜.
himself from last year's defeat at this
얘
stage.
걔다.
Sona and the Bulls. Draconis is looking
나
different
영국 대회 갔을 때
beast today.
Yeah,
프리게임
Draconis
하자고 했던 것
now
같은데.
with 2 wins.
Yeah.
And Lane with 2 wins as well. So that final
내가 영국을 갔었거든?
game there will be
근데 애들 기다리는 동안 잠깐 게임을 했는데 애들이랑 한 프리게임 한 2-3시간 해줬어. 그리고 나 얘랑 마지막 하고 갈 거야 이랬는데 어떤 애가 또
No, I think you've done the maths right.
한 판만 더 해달래. 여기서 안 된다. 친구 기다린다. 어차피 한 판 하는 거랑 안 해주는 거랑 시간 얼마 차이도 안 나는데 한 판 해주면 안 되냐 이러는 거지. 근데 내가 말을 그렇게 안 했으면 해줬을 거거든. 근데 말을 졸라 싸가지 없이 해가지고 그냥 바로 안 하고 애들 만나러 갔어.
Goes for the grab mode too as well. There was that one
He was
moment
in the
as
middle
well.
of doing the down four.
외국에서도 좀
That punish and
말 싸가지 없이 하는 애들 꽤 있어.
I respect it. You know, he had to full life to work against. So
막 예를 들어서 아 나 너랑 진짜 정말 해보고 싶었는데 다음에 기회가 없을 것 같다. 혹시 한 판만 해줄 수 있냐? 막 이렇게 말을 했으면은 해줬겠지.
TT forward 2. Now just needs to be very careful. That was a big whiff on the 4-3+4 cartwheel there. So
근데 이제 말을 막
hair goes for full crowd sweep.
한 판만 더 해줘라. 뭐 한 판 하는 거랑 안 하는 거랑 뭐 별로 차이도 안 나는데 해주면 안 돼. 막 이런 식으로 말하는 거.
아,
안 돼.
해버리지. Trying to lock him down. This is scary. Down forward 1.
And oh, the big low is not going to be dead, and he gets up there. Doing so much work here, and you see there, Sona. I think he pressed buttons there, and that is going to be it here.
아, 그 사운드가
with the right combo.
울려. 사람은 말을 잘해야 돼. 근데 쟤였던 것 같기도 하고 아닌가? 아, 좀 일킹이 형 잘 나가네. 지금 레알 한국에만 스파가 인기가 없음. 이 유럽 쪽 친구들이니까 아마 여러분들이 못 봤던 친구들 많을 거야. 요즘 유럽 쪽도 e스포츠 관련돼서 그 아시안 게임 하고 나서 되게 인기 많던데? 이래저래. 일킹 형이랑
Sona definitely is very, very.
Yeah, he's
게임 업이랑
Even I was speaking to him this morning at breakfast, and he was saying that he was actually preparing for this. He
화장실
was,
다녀올게요.
You know, he was, knew what.
어우, 추워.
each character
나
was
죽어.
gonna play. You know, he was ready. And when you get
진짜 나 죽어.
beat and it just hasn't gone your way, and you've been kind of like preparing for
바람이
this.
계속 들어오네.
Yeah, you prepare so much, right?
Yeah.
But again, that's the mentality you have to go in with. Like, you know, it's better to prepare than to not prepare for these tournaments. You know, he's prepared so much. You know, it didn't work out his way, and you can tell by the body language here. But you know, Sona and Frizen, you know, still want to get that at least that that one win on the board here before we go into our next game, which is going to be a decider for winners and losers side
Yeah, it's
of
gonna
top
be
8 tomorrow.
exciting one. Like we said, playing for pride right here. So we got Sona versus Frizen. It's not really a matchup you see as much. You don't really see many Eddie versus Steve. I'm trying to think what Steve has that's good against Eddie. I'm guessing the Sonic fan probably hits low enough to the relax. Looks like a low hit in mid. Talking right, there we go. That was the blue stuff, but Sona there, you know, was so ready, was out of range there, just correct punish down for 3+4 on that whiff.
Yeah, let's see what he does here. Oh, he's trying to whiff punish a lot more now.
Yeah, that was a big counter hit back 3-3.
And what's interesting is that, you know, Stoner now is attempting to whiff punish, right? Whereas before, you know, there was so many opportunities where he could have whiff punished and he didn't. You know, maybe it's a thing where he's warmed up a bit more now, that he's starting to whiff punish a lot more. But before, you know, there were so many whiff, attempts and stuff gone unpunished, which could have changed
And
everything.
even the back 3-3s, you know, you've seen him counter hit confirming them really well. We're talking about counter hits. Look at this. And
Oh, I feel like that's the first low. That's the first low.
That's the first time we've seen the down back 3-2 today, because I was saying it from the
Oh,
previous
you were
match.
saying
We
it from
haven't seen
before, but oh my god.
Sona was just ready on the first one. And
You know, that's going to make Frizen, you know, he's probably
Down
thinking,
himself even
now I'm
more.
never going to use that move
'cause
now.
in the first game against Draconis, he went for that down 2.
Yeah.
He got low parry. We didn't see a low again. Now he went for the down back 3.
And it got blocked and he
got
died
blocked.
for it. Like, oh, it's so unlucky for Frizen here.
Just when it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way. Nice. Dark right there gets the wall stand in 1-3. Are we going to go to the wall?
But you know what? I'd love Frizen to attempt it again. You know, I want him to go for more lows here because, you know, just because he blocked once doesn't mean he's going to block it again.
That's a Hell Sweet mentality, innit? And so ready for that rage drive, just went for the standing 4. And I actually noticed
아,
this
진짜 너무
morning,
춥다.
Pico came into our conversation and said, if you're backed against the wall, he's more likely going to
게임
go
업이?
for rage
게임
drive.
업이가 좀
Watch out for that.
Yeah.
He went for rage drive too.
잘 나간다고
So
하긴
he's
하더라.
standing 4 just to
와, 너무 추워서 안 되겠다, 진짜로. 와, 개춥네.
So,
Jonting
you
is
had to come
your...
prepared. Okay, so Frizen
뭐야,
going to the
Jonting is
Leo.
your...
We saw it earlier on.
Yeah, we saw his Leo earlier on and,
아, 내 방이 제일 추워, 진짜로. 아,
It didn't work out.
스트레스 받네.
you know, not sure if he's
진짜.
put enough practice
아.
with Leo. You know, maybe sticking with Steve, but he wants to try something new. You know,
WS
for the future, you know, for
plus 4?
Tekken 8, you know, he wants to get used to this character in tournament. It's always a good time.
WS
to
플러스 4가 뭐지?
take, you know, to bring them out. In
I think
these
it's a
tournament
strength now to
situations.
have 2 characters.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
especially if
What
one
did
can
this
cover what the other
WS
one
plus
can't
4?
do.
Yeah, I think that, you know, the character
Oh.
loyalist days are nearly over.
너무
There's still
춥다,
a few
진짜.
out there, right? But you know, there's
진짜로
a lot
너무
of players,
춥다.
a lot of the top
인간적으로.
players that have multiple characters under their belt to bring out in different
Yeah,
situations.
you know what? But you say multiple
진짜
characters. multiple
개추워.
characters got that thing under their belt.
Yeah,
I don't count that multiple
everyone's got a thing, bro.
characters. Yeah, even you guys. I mean, see, you play
Bro,
that
my
thing.
thing is so bad.
It doesn't matter. But thing is so good.
Flipstack
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
boss
Lovely
intro.
whip punch. Doesn't get the tail spin. But down 4-2, just seems like whatever Sona's doing is working at this minute. Up forward 4.
Oh, he's got.
얘가 뭔 소리 하는지
tries to
모르겠다.
whiff punish there again, unlucky, and this time he will whiff punish. And Sona, you know, it's so. You know, seeing this whiff punish.
외국인이 뭔 소리 하는지
Because
모르겠는데.
I'm like, where was this? You know, when it really mattered before.
I don't understand
You know,
you
when
mean.
you were still in contention,
Waiting.
qualify for that top 8. You know,
Standing
there was
plus
0
4.
whiff punishment, and now all of the whiff punishments are coming out. Maybe because there's less pressure.
Yeah.
But Frizen doing a lot of damage here, all the way to the wall.
Yeah, that's gonna get. We didn't get a
이상
punish
양발?
there, but still.
No,
ended
no,
up with
no,
7
no.
golden letters.
You can't.
Hold on. Did he just got counted after down 4-3?
Yeah,
I just realized. Respect to him.
No,
I
no,
love it.
big respect, man.
Punishable into button.
Happens all the time, bro.
There you go. Gonna get
와, 개춥다.
nice, gets a guaranteed grounded hit.
Oh, that's a beautiful sidestep. Yeah, nice launcher there as well, all the way to the wall here.
Gonna get, yeah. That always
한 그룹 당하면 몇 시간
see
걸리지?
that.
다니엘 마도 하는
Very
것만 딱
scary
보고
situation to be in. Does not matter. Frizen looking to take his first game. It's
다니엘만
very
하는 거고 싶어.
uncharacteristic to say that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Hey, we're gonna get to no. Okay, keeps the combo short.
이번에 철권 A 때
there.
See,
Most of the
Bogey
grab.
레오도 되게 좋다고 하는 사람 많던데.
That's a broken throw.
마도?
Blocking the side step forward, gets blocked.
근데 마도도 있는데 조카도 있고 태치도 있고 세피도 있잖아. 잘하는 애 많아가지고.
Oh, he's going back to the lows now as well. You know, I like to see it from Frizen, not deterred. You know, even though Sona blocked a lot of them.
It's funny. Eddie tried to punish that down forward too, and it looked like it was a little bit out of range. I wonder if that's a match.
보드도 있고 그러네.
Oh,
아 저거
really nice
정주궁기
there.
2타 레버 그냥
All the
뒤로
way
밀고
to
있으면
the end as well,
되는데.
and Frizen is on the board here.
마도? 마도 열심히
There,
하지.
you can't press buttons in between that stance into stand into 2. You just cannot press a button there. You know, you learn the hard way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a big count here. It's
세피 없어요?
unacceptable.
어 세피가 없어?
Going to a final game here between these two, and is he going to stick to Eddie? Yeah, he is probably going to change the stage here. to one he likes and going to the Infinite.
의외인데?
I mean, Eddie's
Both
got that
out.
backdash. You know, he's
Yeah.
really, really showing that big move. And he was saying before that Sona hasn't really been whiff punishing as good as he has throughout the tournament. So, you know, bringing it to this Infinite stage, able to utilize Eddie's strengths as a character.
뭐 점수를 못 얻어서 그렇겠지? 왜 점수제로 해서 올라간 거 아닌가?
Plus
이거?
fours. You know, it's got good range too. And it's
와
quite
진짜
slow.
개 춥네.
A big shout
우리
out, you
집.
know, to Poland. You know, Poland and Finland there. Like, you know, both of these
I mean,
guys.
you know, Spack always shouts out the Polish scene, and you know,
점수 못 모아서
agree
그런 것 같아.
whenever I see them come.
나는 솔직히 말해서 비리바 리치가 더 길어야 된다고 보는데.
So,
Yeah,
definitely a
yeah,
big
but
shout.
리치가 너무 짧아.
We got
레오요? 얘 레오 근데 그건데
Yaksenek.
Yeah.
남잔지 여잔지 몰라요.
You know, I went to Poland a couple of times as well. You have as well. You know,
No, I haven't.
have you not been
No, I
to Poland?
haven't been. I need to
Oh,
go.
bro, you definitely need to go. The people there, you know, amazing. You know, great hospitality.
근데 얘가 남잔지 여잔지 안 나와 있는 걸로 알고
Really,
있는데.
really good players there. I'm sure we're going to see them, you know, in Tekken 8,
Mm.
you know, as well. You know, more and more.
Okay, 4-4-2.
아니 비리바 딜레이가 너무 딜레이
Nice using that.
딜캐가 너무 세. 마이너스
Oh,
10.
good. Low
20.
parry as well. Going to take that. Prison. Two more rounds and he takes this over Sona.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting many pop-offs or anything from Sona. Sona kind of, you know,
He looks
I
kind
would-
of defeated, man.
yeah, I don't like to see
I don't
that.
like to see it either, man. I want the hype Sona, man.
It's nice, big damage up forward 4. I like it's playing very, very.
근데 내가 알기로 레오가 지금 여잔지 남잔지 정확히 안 나왔잖아.
Infinite stage, but it's all on Prison trying to bring it back, and this is the way to kind of bring it back. Okay, just while standing for.
20프레임은 너무
So
그거야.
close between, you know, both these players here.
레이지 아치가 들어가는데.
Okay, 4-4-3,
Oh.
lovely. That's a lovely kind of step.
아, 리치가 그 정도 될 거면은 차라리 녹티스 피칼 정도의 리치를 줘야 되는데.
Bait something out from Prison
I
here.
mean, it's probably Sona just trying to get into his opponent's mind. You know, you said about him, he really wants to get into your mental. Standing 4,
Yeah, what's he looking for here? Both players seem to be fishing for something.
playing that slow Tekken, trying to catch him coming in with that down forward 2, and a big counter hit 3-4. And this should be the round he gets the unskilled damage ground.
폴란드 폴란드.
Yeah, one more round.
근데 이 친구 표정이 굉장히 안 좋은데?
Sona
이거
takes
이겨도
this.
어차피 떨어지나 보다.
Okay. Oh, a good low parry again. It
저
feels like both players, you know.
러블리님 할머니님도 행신으로 피하는데
A little
에디는
bit
못
too late,
피합니다.
Yeah, slightly too late. But like I said, they are
저도
playing.
이유를 알고
You
싶어요.
know, back 3-3, that was definitely a big counter hit confirmed. Gonna get an unscaled damage, a 3 grounded hit.
녹티스는 어때요?
Oh, nice
녹티스.
he went for the ground throw, he went for the crouch throw, sorry. That was a big read he went for.
Yeah, that was really nice offward 4 there, and he's probably going to take this here as well. And
레오 좋아하면
Sona
녹티스도 좋아할 것
takes it
같은데.
over Prison here.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that was for 4th and 3rd place there. So
I don't like to see it though, man.
No, that's what I'm
Sona looks so sad, man. I haven't seen him sad all
제가 검색해
weekend,
줄게요.
man. And he just looks really like, you know, defeated and
I get it, you know, when
just
you're,
looks destroyed. Like he's
but when you, like I said,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, when you're preparing for
Kiss
something,
it.
you want something so bad. You know, he was here last year. You know, both of these guys are returning. You know, he wanted to probably make it one better
Yeah,
than last
than
year,
last
but
year, yeah.
it just didn't go his way. And the same with Prison. You know, like you know,
아, 얘는 별로야?
third last year, and probably went into this feeling really confident. But you know, when you're up there and you're third, you know, these kind of places, it just puts a target on you. Everyone's kind of targeting you for the player. You can see here, Sona making
별 차이 없지 않나?
a switch to the Leo.
다른가?
so unfortunate to see. Like you said, last year, you know, better placings from both players, but this year it just didn't work out like that. You know, unlucky to both of them. I'm sure they'll be back stronger, you know, next year for
아,
Tekken 8,
그런가?
guys. You know, this is not the last you'll be seeing of both these great players.
It'll be interesting to see who Sona's going to pick up in Tekken 8, actually.
Yeah,
No Eddie Gordon in the base
Eddie,
roster.
yeah. No
왜
Eddie.
레오? 근데 레오 이거 보면 여자 같아.
Yeah, one day, man. DLC, hopefully.
뭐 6 비할 때네.
Just standing 3-4, they're getting a big counter hit and just, you know, unskilled, get us that free grounded hit. You see here at the end, it's just kind of like just really kind of fishing. Got caught.
뭔가 여자 같은데 느낌이?
1-1 there.
Yeah, it was really good stuff. You know, big shout outs to both players, like I said before, you know, putting on a good show. Unfortunate this time.
It is unfortunate, but as they say, the show must go on because the next match
목소리가
we
여자야?
have, you know, both players are qualified for the top 8, but
Yeah.
it's all
또
about
뭐가
who's
있을까?
gonna
철권.
qualify in that top spot
아, 오타쿠의
Second place.
And both players
오타쿠의
playing
심장을 뛸 수
so
있을
well
만한
today.
캐릭터.
You know, Lane having the home crowd
뭐가 있을까?
advantage.
Yeah.
You know, he did pop off against Sona
혈권.
before. And Draconis, you know, there seems to be no weakness in his gameplay. You know, the way he's moving, his execution. You know,
브루스?
his
아,
dodges,
브루스
his-
절대 안 좋아하지.
his reading of
이걸
the
좋아할
game.
수가 있나?
I don't see a weakness in Draconis right now. I'm looking forward to seeing if Lane can find some holes in his gameplay. Because right now, I feel
리리.
like Draconis has the edge here. Just
얘는요?
because of the way that I've
얘는
seen
어때요?
him playing.
In play. That's a big call. I mean, Draconis, he definitely showed that he's been prepared. But as we said, Lane has the the crowd on his side, and Lane said that he's putting everything that he's learned,
Every single little thing
It's
he's
basically
learned.
like this is his moment.
아, 그래요?
He wants to take his moment.
역시 컬러해. 애매해.
In front of his home crowd, he wants to be the hometown hero here.
wants-
It'll be a beautiful ending.
근데 생각보다 럭키 콜레
If he
코칭
win-
하는
if he
사람도
wins,
꽤 많았어.
The EU Cup, you know, it'd be incredible for him. And a conversation that I had with Lane yesterday as well, and he said, I became champion of Spain, and that in itself is
생각보다 럭키 콜레
really
코스프레
difficult
한
to
사람
achieve.
생각보다 많았어.
But he went to Malta and he was like, I got absolutely destroyed.
아,
by certain
더러운
players.
거
It was
얘기하지
like, it was
마세요.
like a reality check that there's so much more and stronger and different styles. of
수련
Tekken out
수련님도
there.
코스프레 했었고.
But he wants to start his journey here and take in the EU Cup, and then he's going to move on to even bigger things.
철권의
This is one of his
오타쿠?
goals,
오타쿠
to
느낌의
take the
캐릭터?
championship here.
He's definitely
아무
capable
생각에
of
떠오르는
doing
게
it.
없는데?
100%
클라우디오?
played amazing today.
얘는
Right
어때요?
now, yeah.
The second day, because as we said, both of these guys have been qualified for this.
생각보다 클라우디오 코스튬도 엄청 많은데.
First place, who qualifies in second place.
Yeah, this is going to be crazy here.
아니,
Let's see what
궁금하지
Draconis
않다고
and Lane
이
can do here.
Okay, while standing 3-3.
Oh,
얘도 별로야?
okay. Testing his knowledge, right?
That
Straight
is
away.
definitely the big knowledge check, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, my knowledge.
눈을 좀 낮춰줘야겠다.
Yeah.
I would've got a
철권
big
A
F.
콜.
Nice, I like it. Keeps him
이런 거
back.
보여준 다음에
I like
클라우디오
the aggression
보여주면
there.
바로
Oh, I like the sidestep. Goes for the 1-1. Takes the plus frames there.
10점 되지 않을까?
For the knockdown.
Okay, hell sweep. Like it. And nice, a down free from downtown, just catching Draconis.
로우.
It's a lane, one round up.
이런 거 보여주고
Oh, probably got
이런 거
caught
보여주고
out. Hop-
철권파 레이나.
That's a nice down forward one.
어때요?
there. What's he going to go for? Oh, all right.
Yeah,
That's going to be a nice forward forward too. Yeah. into
철권파
more.
레이나.
Oh, that was a brave step there, but it was a good step, a great read there from Lane.
Yeah, the difference there,
레이나.
we saw Frizen, standing still in those situations, but Lane.
레이나는
that
약간
was
그런
a
느낌
huge
나긴
risk
해.
from him, but it paid off.
아주 세나는
The
별로야.
back falls when he has his back to the wall.
얘는
Full crouch sweep, full forward two.
Oh, the pressure here.
Are we
Let's
gonna
see.
see
Is he going to step? Is he going to?
화랑?
the export low down three was guaranteed that situation and a down three
철권
again.
팔
Lane
화랑.
seeing that Draconis is not blocking these down three.
철권파 화랑 좀 잘 나오긴
So
했어.
many lows
잘
there at
뽑았어.
the end of the rounds. Maybe Lane's found oh, and as I say that, I thought Lane found a weakness there, but Draconis with a really nice sidestep.
Okay, this time keeps
화랑 좀 잘 뽑아서.
I wonder if you can see the back falls come
여자가
out.
좋아할 만한 게 뭐가 있지?
Oh, his Omen still on point here.
빅터.
Okay, forward two.
얘는 어떻습니까? 너무
Oh,
할아버지인가?
that time he ducked there, I think.
얘 너무 할아버지인가?
Single while standing four. Now,
샤오유?
frame advice.
샤오 너무
was
유명하잖아.
Electric there. Draconis taking his first round.
Yeah, really good stuff. Draconis being super wary in those situations. I think he's looking for the power crush, and Lane's not doing it. Draconis is delaying all his
아우
moves.
부담스러운데.
Yeah, shows that he's been paying attention to his last matches. Like you said, you saw many power crushes. The 4-4-2 guaranteed hit goes into.
뭐가 있지? 철권파 캐릭터.
Opens him off the back one. Nice sidestep. I love that. Using the back one, make the move to come out and sidestep in there.
Just
쿠니미치
exceptional
어때요?
movement there,
쿠니미치.
on many situations there where Draconis fought, he had the advantage. He did 1-1 with Heihachi, but Lane sidestepping and punishing correctly. And in that situation there as well, just super good movement from Lane.
I'm really surprised you haven't seen more back fours. But like we said it before about adapting on the fly. So it's easy for us to kind of sit back here.
Oh, and
see
just
it.
say, yeah, of course.
But
For us, it's
sometimes when you're in the zone, you got the blinkers on. You may not see. Maybe Pete. I think I saw Pika. Is that? I just see the hair. I'm assuming that's Pika.
Yeah.
Probably Pika's telling him. I'm sure he's telling him to use probably a little bit more homing moves. That's what I would.
그게
say,
잘 찍었지.
because like we said, we saw it right there. Lane went for the back one and kind of baited out. I think he went for the downfall one and just sidestep left.
대회가 너무 오래
Evaded
걸리는데?
it completely. So I wonder if we can see.
얼마나 대회가 아닌데 이거? 생각보다.
From Draconis.
yeah, I think once he starts
오키요?
using those
아.
homing moves, it's going to force Lane to play in a
에베지.
way that is
철-
a bit more
철권!
uncomfortable for him.
아니다.
He does
스트리트
love moving
파이터.
around, but once you shut down those
식스.
options, then it turns
춘리.
into a completely different game. Lane has to play a
너무
different way,
못생기게 나오는데?
and that way is not his most favored way. So there's definitely going to be weaknesses there. And Draconis needs to exploit
춘리
this
너무
right
이렇게-
now. And again, for everyone watching,
아,
at home, you can see
심장이
this right
뛴다.
now. If Draconis, you know, has adapted here, and Pika's given him advice. He should start using
갑벅지를
more
갖고
homing
계신다고
moves to
출리님.
kind of nullify Lane's gameplay, and that's probably one of the.
얘는 안 와,
biggest things we
케미?
saw there.
Yeah, and one of the biggest things that also he stage select your stage is Suga. And
I
agree
love
with
this stage.
I agree with this as well because
Yeah.
he said, hey, actually,
케미 잘
the
뽑았는데.
game is so scary. So they're able to kind of take him to the wall in one combo and then just apply so much of his great.
아 이거 말하는
Let's see what he
말씀하시는
does here.
건가?
Let's see if he changes his game. Okay, that's a really nice low to start things off there, and goes for another
이때?
low. Okay, really nice. Putting some doubt in his head.
Cancels it, you know.
그런 얘기하지 마세요. 아, 꼴린다는 단어를 쓰십니까?
Oh, Lane's going for more mix-up there.
더럽네,
Tries to go for
표현이
dodges
좀.
there, really unlucky. Stops him with a down three.
저급한 단어 사용하지 맙시다.
Nice whiff punish without 4-3-2.
Oh, that's so unlucky that he tried to punish,
또
but
뭐
just
있지?
out of range, and Lane takes it. So composed there. Again, not enough.
그건
homing
맞지.
moves
이거
from,
코스프레 하는 사람 많아.
From Draconis right now.
Okay, gonna get a pick up. Nice double while standing.
다른
four.
게임 잘 모르겠다.
Combo video stuff. Triple while
Wow.
standing for. Is this a test?
스트레칭이 따로 있네.
We can get a combo now.
Didn't even know. Oh my god, tries to go.
킹 오브 아테나.
Bro.
Boy.
Okay, this time went for the low. Just really mixing it up here. Really mixing Draconis up, but just down forward.
시라누이 마이. 아 그거는 뭐 너무 유명한
Huge damage as well.
거니까.
What's the mix-up here? Back against the wall. Goes for the unblockable
나이스
here.
카.
And goes for the mid while standing.
그랑블루
Really
오타쿠.
homing move. It just seems like Draconis is a dare in the headlight.
킹 오파.
Yeah,
시라누이 마이.
One round away from moving on to
코스프레.
tomorrow's top 8
In the
finals.
side, yeah,
Winner
that's
side, so important as well, Bubsy.
big. Just not letting Draconis get anything started. And it's going to be huge damage again. Goes to tie your shoelaces down fours. But this is a bad decision. He should have confirmed.
마이
the 1-1
코스프레 진짜 많이 봐가지고.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Oh my god, this is so scary.
도하
What's he do here?
6? 아
He's so
도하
careful.
6이구나.
Fishing with down forward ones. Oh my god. No way he comes back from this.
아니 저분이 역회를
Oh my god,
좋아하잖아.
another low parry?
Big call out there from Draconis. Can he make this call? Come back. Down back two. That's the first one we've seen then. Block.
Oh my god, that was so close there. Draconis
도하
trying to make a
6?
comeback, but Lane staying so composed there. His defense kept up. I
도하
thought we were
6는
gonna
뭔가
see a comeback,
캐릭터가
but
애들이
it was so
애매해.
close at the end there.
The thing is, right, if you was to watch that back,
Yeah,
he had so many opportunities. There was like he had the 1-1.
yeah, and
But
he
he
didn't
just didn't confirm.
confirm. Yes.
into the two.
Oh,
도하
And
비너스?
then I think Lane with the back one. That was an easy.
yeah.
Again.
Oh my god.
That's the first time today. Even though
Yeah?
Draconis has looked so good,
Yeah.
it's like a slight crack there because
뱀파이어
games-
시리즈 리리?
games before with punish would have been.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just seemed like at the end there.
뭔가 럭키 클로이 느낌인데?
wasn't the Draconis we've seen today.
Yeah, it wasn't maybe run out of steam and stuff, but yeah, it was really, really close
Ah,
stuff
그래요?
at the end. Really hype stuff as well. But you know, Lane is going to qualify in first place for tomorrow's top 8, and Draconis in second place in losers bracket there as well. But you know, still, you know, congratulations to both players. Congratulations to all the players, you know, who played today in this group. But those two players are going to be going through.
몰라,
and that's gonna be
귀엽게
super
생긴
interesting
인형
to see
같다.
them tomorrow compete. Lane with those 2 lives. You know, one of the Spanish players now in top 8 winners. Can Tibetano later on follow in his footsteps as well? You know, the Spanish crowd is getting hype here. It's been an
아이씨.
incredible group.
They're going to be joining Tetsu and Roger back
이거는
as well, so we're going to bring up the score.
그런 쪽이 아니잖아.
See how it went down. So we had Draconis, you know, coming
그래,
out
이거는
really
그
strong.
지읒 배구잖아.
Frozen, not one that we kind of expected.
망자형 정지 먹은.
Oh, sorry, we're going to round 2. Then you saw Lane taking it over Sona.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a repeat of the
아 모리건.
tour.
아, 변태라니요.
Again, just coming out.
유럽 선수들이 누구 나오냐고요? 모르겠어요. 별로 관심이 없어요.
By that time,
지금 경기가 아직 재밌는 게 없어가지고.
With a 2-0, so both these guys sitting on 2-0.
Yeah, that was crazy. There.
이 친구
The
훌륭하지.
round 5 Sona, you know, fighting for pride there.
Yeah.
Manages to get
이
take
친구
one match,
훌륭하지.
and then Draconis versus Lane in round 6. Lane taking it there.
Did Lane just take it everything 2-0 then?
Yeah, Lane played
6
킬로.
Yeah, 6 is just crazy. Oh, maybe one of them was 2.
신키로야 얘가?
Oh, yeah,
이름이?
I think one of them maybe was
We
2.
literally just saw it and
Yeah, exactly.
we're getting old.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
we're just getting old.
Now. But either way, Lane just, you know, all that I remember in my mind is that he put on a great performance and just
그림 그린
so
사람이구나.
composed. Again, not a Lane that I'm used to seeing them very different from
이 캐릭은
last
인정하지,
year.
이 캐릭은.
And there you go, the scores.
So we've seen Lane. I thought he did lose one set. It was a 2-1, yeah, but
캐리건.
differential.
스타크래프트.
3, but it's head to head. Lane did beat Draconis, so that is why. So Lane and Draconis both are going to be.
얘는 사람이 아니구나.
On, unfortunately, we're going to see Sona and
벌-
and Bauer
벌레라니요.
as third place in. Quite sad.
아,
but,
킹오파
you know,
그리던
both
사람인데
these guys
캡콤으로
came to
이적한
play,
거야.
And they showed, you know, that they were ready. Especially Lane and Draconis played amazing today.
저거 PC방인데? 무겐, 쿠로마루? 잠깐만, 혹시 막 이상한 거 나올 수 있으니까 제가 먼저 확인을 하겠습니다. 혹시 대참사가 일어날 수 있으니
Groups that are coming up as well, guys. You do not want to miss any of that Tekken action. It's going to be a
조심해야
very good
돼.
day. Still lots of Tekken stuff.
Oh, there's still going to be a lot of Tekken. Definitely Group C.
별거 없구만.
Is a
혹시
group
모르니까.
that I shall be
근데 뭐 암살 당해도 뭐
Oh, yeah, let's grab some
어차피
food
이사
and
가야
sit in
되는데
the crowd
뭐.
and just chill out. You know, this is the life of commentary. You know, we can relax. We don't have to go through
Nah,
the pressures.
it's-
You know, of the game. You know, these guys. You know, all of them.
제대로 나온 게
Like
없는데?
you were saying earlier, Bubsy. You know, they're all studying the game. They're practicing really hard for the EU Cup. You know, to
아,
try and win it.
19금 영상 짜증네.
You know, it
이거 누르면
really
바로
shows
사망이다.
some of their game style. And I'm sure the future matches are going to be exactly the same. You know,
I mean, we're going to crown a new champion. That's one of the things I kind of forgot.
이거 누르면 바로
Oh,
참사.
it's
Our
a brand new
reigning
champion.
is definitely going to be a brand new champion as well.
Kemi
So it's
Cosplay.
definitely all to play for. You know, congratulations to the four that have made it through.
AI 아니냐?
See those groups
아 요즘 AI가 너무
in the day.
기승을 쳐가지고
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'm really looking forward to the next group, man. You know, guys, you want to stay tuned for that one for sure, right, Bubsy?
Yeah, definitely going to want to stay tuned. So I think
그것도 AI
we're
네.
gonna over to a break now,
Yeah.
you know, and when we come back, you do not want
참사하는 거
to
보고
pass Group
싶다고?
C, and even Group D.
보고
Just,
싶지
just get yourself some refreshments,
Exactly.
and we'll see you guys when we come back.
나 이거 본 거 같은데 이 사람? 이거 나루토 코스프레 아닌가?
And even Group D, just both. Just get
이거 어디서 본 거 같은데?
exactly, and we'll see you guys when we come back.
風間の力は命を育み
이거는 뛰어난 유전자들만 코스프레 가능한
和也さんを救ってあげて
그 코스프레 아이가. 길티기요. 남이다 남이. 혹시 모르니까 내가 먼저 확인을 해보고. 길티기요 코스프레? 아 원피스 코스프레. 와 원피스 코스프레. 남이 코스프레.
Nous sommes les seuls à pouvoir contrôler l'équilibre des puissances de ce monde.
행콕?
ジンさんはみんなの希望の助け
행콕. 1등 상금 $10,000야? 개 많이 주네. 럭키 샤오의 코스프레 봐달라고? 아 그쪽은 내 취향 아니야. 아 재미가 없어.
Jin Kazama has lost his light, and Kazuya Mishima's grows ever stronger.
야 대박. 코스프레 이거 대박인데? 대박인 거 하나 찾았다. 내가 보여줄게. 행콕 코스프레거든?
será una excelente publicidad para mi café. Hasta luego.
행콕 코스프레. 어떤데? 너희들이 원하던 거 아니야? 너희들이 원하는 거 아이가? 행콕 코스프레. 표정까지 완벽하는데? 두보라? 이분 누구시? 보라 누나. 아프리카? 오오오. 무서워. 행콕 코스프레 무섭다. 안돼. 더 이상 볼 수 없어.
諦めないで
행콕 포크 코스프레 너무 위험하다.
諦めないで
남이 코스프레. 남이 코스프레가 없네. 생각보다. 히덜트? 와 뭐야 이거.
reina del café.
빅베리님? 나도 알지 임마 레이크. 와. 나보다 세다 분명히 이건. 와. 야, 이 사람 무조건 나보다 세. 졸라 쌤. 뭐지 몸이? 이럴 수가 있나? 허리 한 3인치 되겠다. 저 안 했어요. 풀 수가 없어서. 의사래요? 의사이자 보디빌더라는데? 의사이자 보디빌더래. 이거 말한 거 아니야, 빅베리님? 가슴 수술한 거지, 웬만하면, 저런 사람들이. 아, AI 너무 많아요, 진짜. 아. 어. 위험해. 위험한 게 너무 많아. 화이트 코스프레가 뭐야? 뭐가 부러워요? 도쿄 게임쇼. 어? 아, 이런 게 도쿄 게임쇼? 도쿄 게임쇼에 아, 있긴 하지. 아, 빨리 다니엘 마도 하나 보고 싶다고. 딴딴따라단. 길티기어 째고? 길티기어 째고가 뭐야? 와우. 잠시 검열이 있겠습니다.
Hello. There we go. Excellent. Welcome back. It's time for Group C here at the European Tekken Cup 2023 Finals. We are already half.
아, 검열이 필요해요, 이거.
players.
한 방에 갈 수가 있어요.
Tomorrow's top 8 finals. It's now time to get into Group C, and this is a fantastic group because we have two very established players already qualified for the TWT finals in a month's time, and two players making their debut here at the European.
이건 어때요? 아, 이거 뭐더라?
So it's going to be very, very exciting. Group C we have
이것도 괜찮아.
Mado from Italy, Flower representing Sweden, Ramses from France, and Joker from the UK. So without any further ado, let's hand it
이
back
코스프레는 어떻습니까?
to
이거 나름 코스프레 한 사람 꽤 많았는데.
For the Spanish broadcast, it's Rey
포이즌
Mazorca
코스프레.
Akamaru, and on the English language
되게
broadcast,
많았는데.
it is going to be Kaywiz and Bloodhawk.
캐릭터가 이거거든요.
Warm welcome. We are back. It was K-Wiz here with Bloodhawk, and now for some Group C
Group C?
action.
Poison?
Bloodhawk, and I think
형냐
for the
맞음.
people at home, this is definitely the one.
형냐야,
And
형냐.
he
Poison.
is twitching like eyes cocked a little bit. Like, what's going on with this one?
This is a potential. The matches we see here might be a potential preview for TWT finals.
Yeah.
As Logan said, Daniel Mato and Joker both qualified for the finals next month.
Yeah.
I'm sure either one of them would love to add European Tekken champion to their resume going.
어디야 이거? 도쿄 게임쇼야? 일본?
はい15秒経ちました交代でお願いしますはい15秒交代です前の方前に抜けてください前に抜けてください前に抜けてください
중하다니. 내가 무슨 이거는 무슨 캐릭 코스프레 하는 건지 전혀 모르겠어. 이거는 무슨 코스프레 하는 건지 전혀 모르겠어.
Finals as well, but we got two other people in this group as well. You know, Mr. Flower and Ramses rounding
뭘
up
알아야 좀
another
그건데.
good set of characters to go against it.
Yeah,
Ori?
you obviously can't overlook these two as well. You know, Flower, the young up-and-comer from Sweden, someone who has been, I think, one thing above all else, he's an amazing community member. You know, really looks out for his community, wants the Swedish scene to grow. He's very much like, you know, if
Good
you
vibes.
See, if you see someone new from Sweden, it's like, oh, are you Swedish? We have these locals here. Like, he tries to do a lot. You know, very active on Twitter, tries to get, you know, the scene to just grow in general. And Ramsey's probably one of the unknown. Well, there's the guy himself. Looking a bit suave. You know, I do have to say the young man looking to maybe pick up
다니엘 조거든요.
some combos today. But there's his opponent as well, Mr. Ramses, the one who might be a bit of an
6
unknown
게임을 하나
going into
총?
this. From France, he
네
is
명이서
someone
하니까.
who's actually consistently done very well in community events over
네
this
게임?
year, and that is what
몇
led
게임
him
하는 거야,
to this,
총?
to this spot.
게임 엄청 많이 한 거 아닌가?
Finals, obviously, you think of France, you think George, Super Crew, McCallach. You know, Bambino and Ramses were the two that made it here as well, and that wasn't an accident. You know, if you look at their tour performances, who they played, who they beaten in France, it's not like if you've been paying attention to French.
왜 그렇게 생각하죠? 철권을 좋아하는 여성이 있을 수도 있지 왜 가족이라고 생각하는 거지?
The international performances from other French players.
All right, we're gonna get into this first set of Group C, Game 1. Flower with the lead, Ramses repping the
왜 그런 생각을 하는
Claudio.
것이지?
Second Claudio of the day as well, so hopefully he took some pages out of Tetsu's notebook, but not too many because I don't think my heart can take as many close games as we had in Group A.
We'll see if Flower is warmed up. That Lee Chalan. If your execution's
어,
not
뭔
up to
소리야?
par on any given day, you know, that
생각보다
character's,
많음.
effectiveness
야 이번 ATL 그랜드 파이널만 가도
You
여자분들
never
꽤
have to worry about
많았음.
the Flower, I have to say. Like him with the acid range, I think his record is something. I don't know how many in a row, but I personally have never seen him drop it in a match. And which is scary for Lee.
너가 없다고 다른 사람도 없다고 생각하면 안 된다.
Just frames don't need to be just frames, but if you do the just frame, you regain heat back. And the first thing I thought to myself is,
뭐야?
I can never do anything minus 10.
빈대현이 무슨 한국 게임 코스프레?
Right now by Ramses. Plays way out. Nice little hitman side
캐릭터
step.
이름을 아예 아무것도 모르겠다 나는.
Power crush from Claudius.
몰라도 될 것 같아요.
The rage drop. Flower trying to get the 10 hit.
굳이 알 필요도 없을 것 같습니다.
Sidestep one, the down back four. Very nice work there from Ramses. Gets on the board first.
굳이 뭐 몰라도 될 것 같습니다. 뭐 이 캐릭터 이름 같은 건. 저 어떻게 고정시키냐? 어깨 끈이 없는데 진짜.
Aggressive right now. You think of Lee Chalan, you think of that back four, those counter hits, kind of that stay back.
투명 불화끈.
아,
투명 불화끈이구나.
Ramses running 2's been amazing today. The down 2-2 whip into home kick.
그치 그치. 저기 아무것도 없으면 이상한 거지.
Ramses pressure really over
생각해보니까.
Flower right now.
Flower two rounds
더
in the
캐릭이
hole. He's gonna try to make this comeback game one. No duck on the one. Rostand in one.
Missed punishes on both sides, but they just have to forget about it now.
Yep. Both their first games. Beautiful.
옷 속에 와이어로 고정시킨다고?
Very nice. Again, Flower has to be careful doing that because Ramses has been doing the forward 1+2 into hop kick, but I don't think it matters because that's going to be
옷에다
the
양면
first
테이프를
game.
붙여놓는 거.
3 rounds straight to Ramses.
Good stuff to Ramses, knowing exactly how much damage that combo was gonna do. Ending with the back 4-3-2 ender.
근데 저런 거 하다가 대참사 날
Really,
것
you
같긴
only
해.
ever do that ender in the middle of the stage. It's gonna kill.
Right?
근데
You really
그러면은
have to know that, and he did, so we're seeing
그러니까 흘러나가면
Claudio
대참사잖아.
knows right now. And Kira stepping up. He's been a bit of a friendly friend today.
캐릭터다.
Stepped up earlier for Tetsu. Now here he is for Flower as well. Flower just taking some time to think. And again,
그럼 너무 위험하지 않냐?
we've seen
양면
it. It's been
테이프로
the name of the
고정시키고
day,
하면.
name of the day, you know.
we've had some close games that could have gone either way, rounds could have gone either way, but they just never really get
조심해야지.
closed out in the end. So
Flower doing a little bit of pondering, deciding what kind of stage he wants. Infinite stage looks to be the choice.
yeah, I think that's such a good choice against Claudio in general. His war game is just super oppressive. Side step 4, then side step is going to be back 1, another side step 4. You know, the down 4-3 hit confirmed. So you know, I think it's a very good smart.
그러니까
very smart
결국은
choice.
한 번 정도는 사고가 나지 않았을까?
I think this is just generally a very, very, very good choice.
We'll see if it works out for him going into game 2 here.
Swiping the hair back, and again, 2 characters we will be seeing again in Tekken 8. Lee, what do you think about Lee's default outfit?
Default?
Yeah.
이 플라워 그래도 좀
considering the way
잘하는데.
the world is in Tekken 8, I'm not faulting him for being all bodied armored up.
I feel a buck coming on.
Trying to think of, I mean, like.
근데 그게 시간이 지나면 결국은 나중에 그게 되지 않을까요?
He has his own stage now in Tekken 8. With a portrait of himself in the background, but that's the good thing about Lee combos on Infinite Stage. He ends it up with a wall standing 2-3, and he has enough time to run up on you by the time you hit the ground. So even though he doesn't get any hits the wall. Speaking of not needing walls, quick combo from Ramses, 4 rounds in a row in this first game of Pool C.
I have to say, just a bit unfortunate again.
여기는 그래도 좀 볼만한데?
The dusty early, you know, just he's up in the round, has the life lead, and just lets it slip. But
Gets the pickup.
Have to really give credit for Ramses as well for the way he's playing right now.
Ends with the down 2, 4-3+4, Oki, and gets some damage on him, but a couple of 1-back-1, Ramses gets some space for himself. Good job from Ramses, not, you know, like he's running in and blocking, he's not being too over-aggressive to get counter-hit by Lee.
Speaking of which, like I think he's just really
근데
just
그거로 수준이 높다고 하면 안 돼.
down back 3.
그거로 수준이 높다고 하면 안 돼. 아까 저 가방 들고 있던 새끼 이번 주 월요일까지 우리 집에서 게임했던 새끼 같은데?
Wow.
아닌가?
Kick timing from Ramses. Flower in serious trouble.
Ends with the running 2, Starburst on deck, spends it right away on the forward 1+2-2.
맞는 거 같은데?
Nice.
Good delay.
근데 딜캐를 한다고 해서 수준이 높다고 생각하면 안 돼.
A ended. Both these guys want the win because they're going to have to go
그러니까
against
어딜
far
가도 있어.
harder competition in their next games.
You want this win now because it's either Joker or Daniel Mado in the 6th round straight for Ramses to start it off. He's going to be very happy with that start. And for Flower, like you said, from here it's the only 2 games left or Joker.
참고로 얘 이거 끝나면 또 옵니다 한국.
Game you do want to establish the win, but not the best start, especially going down 0-2 because we've seen it before just how the games and the sets.
또 와요, 또 와.
With the first group wasn't so much because Tetsu just won every game and it didn't really matter. But you know we've seen it before in other tournaments that 2-0, that 0-2 can really make all the world a difference.
Yeah, and like you said with Ramses, just kind of look like he was just playing
갔다가
the game, you know, by the book,
3주,
taking his
2주
frames, taking
있는다는
situations, and you know, outside of a few, you know, good hop kick reads in certain situations, it was just standard Claudio stuff that got the job
일본이요?
done.
일본 가서 뭐해 다니엘이?
Well, here, like I like what he did. They did the side step forward, the down by 4-3. A lot of times
다니엘이 일본을 가서 뭐해?
side step forward to another side step. That is a bit slower, a bit more telegraphed, but knew the down by 4-3 was all it needed to kill. And again, look at one thing I want to notice about all of these round ends. Look how close they are in health. Look how
아니
how
일본 가면 오프라인에서 할 때도 없는데.
in another direction, just
일본 애들 게임도 안 하고.
Flower. And again, you see him shaking his head. He's a bit upset because he knows these are rounds he potentially should have been winning every single time.
And just
아마 다음에는 뭐 에어비앤비 잡는 거
felt like his
같은데?
mental,
안 하는 거
you know,
같은데?
block meter was pretty low. He just like he didn't want to be forced into these extended situations where he would be blocking things.
갈
from
거면
Claudio
파키스탄
over
가야지.
and over.
Yeah.
오프라인이 잘 돼
And then
있으니까.
got to the end there, like it was 6 rounds straight, you know, from
자기가
rounds. But again, you
파키스탄
can see how
가면
disappointed Flower
음식
is
먹고
'cause
아파서 안 된대.
He knows those rounds could have gone the other way.
오 다니엘 vs 조카야 오야. 야 여기 저렇게 빡세? 목숨 걸고 가야지. 야 이거 볼만하겠다.
Yeah, this has huge implications.
보쌈까지 먹였는데
Not only this pool, but how
이기겠지?
tomorrow's bracket might run, depending on which one of these players ends up on winner's side top 8.
And again, when you even the loser of this game, like I could see them if they do come out on the loser side, making the run to grand finals from there as well. So this is
모르겠네요.
I mean, when you look at the matches that
아 이거 볼만하네.
they've had over the
야
entire
다니엘 내가 그 연습 시켜줬는데 너 지면 진짜 다음엔 뭐 안 사준다.
projected grand finals. And it's their first game in the tournament.
Yeah, this is the first one. Obviously, they've more than likely been practicing earlier today, but you know, either one of them is maybe thinking like, why do I have to play
HK 주냐? 그게 모르겠어요.
group? Can't I have played one of the other two?
I mean, these two
지금 아마 TWT 파이널도 플스 4로 대회할 걸?
They were talking to each other on the bus right here.
Yeah, they do a lot of like, you know,
나 저거 하나 사야겠다. 손 따뜻해지는 거.
they do like mental warfare, you know, talk to each other and also just
저 손난로 하나
theory
사야겠어요.
fights or talk about the game.
나쁘지 않더라고.
Listen,
대회
listen,
하러
listen,
다닐
They
때.
both been to Korea. They both go to Pakistan multiple times as well to train, speak to those players. When you talk to Pakistani players as well, they all have very nice things to say about both these two. But Daniel Mado as well, you know, because I think just how much he's just embraced the scene. He travels there all the time. He's very close to the players. You know, Arslan, he has a lot of nice words to always say about, you know, Daniel Mado as well. And again, like, I think even like over a year
갔다가
ago, 2 years ago, Arslan Ash said something like,
다시 돌아온대.
this is when, you know,
어.
Super Grim is still
저 끝나면 바로 한국 다시 오는 것 같던데?
Daniel Mado is probably the best player in Europe just from like the way he's played, the way he's
근데
traveled. So,
지금은
you know, I think the fact that
다니엘도
we've got
필요하다.
now where he's now a
오프라인에서
technical
게임할 사람이
scientist,
없어.
the performance he's had this year as well.
지금은
playing,
다니엘이라도 있어야 돼.
you know, the top
그래야
eight
오프라인에서 한
he's
3-4명
had.
모여서 연습하는데 2명이서 연습하면은 노답이야.
This is the best player in Europe.
I think, like, unlike a lot of other players in this tournament, Daniel Mado doesn't play a lot of online because I believe his connection is very
Terrible.
poor.
잡다 지금 미국 갔잖아.
Play offline competition. Maybe part of the reason
잡다
why
미국
he's also
갔어요.
to find, you know, training partners in competition like that. So, unlike, like I said, unlike a lot of potential the other players in this
미국
tournament,
간지 한 3-4일 됐어.
or online training partners, Daniel
시애틀인
Mado
간것
is
같은데?
entirely,
거기서부터
like, you know,
TWT
homegrown,
파이널까지 하고
offline
온대요.
grown, so.
Very much just by the offline. And when there are times he does
야,
try
이
to play online,
정도면
sometimes like he's known to just
그 너클
message
아니냐?
one, be like,
반지
"Let's play
3개 이런 거
this,"
끼는
and then
정도면?
If someone replies, he plays that guy. If someone replies that, he's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm already playing." Like he just loves to play this game.
파이널까지 거기서 바로 한대.
And one thing I'm thinking right now is
호텔
the
같이
character
쓰자는데?
selection from these two will say a lot.
방?
Daniel Mado obviously known for his Jin, but plays a lot of Katarina, which is the character he's hovering now. But this could just be a bit of a fake out. It could be a fake out. I'm not too sure. Joker locked in with the Feng.
Is the Katarina a recent development? Because I believe most people know Daniel Mado for that very good Jin.
어차피 지날 거면서 까부는 거야 얘. 시차 적응 먼저 해버린 게 아니라 한 달이면 거의 살림살이를 차릴 수 있지 않냐?
You know,
I mean, I think if you're a Jin player, for some
It's-
reason, you
it's-
always go through
it's
that
normal
phase.
to- apparently
방
it's
잡는
normal, you
수고
know,
아니
for,
내가 불편하잖아. 내가 왜
CDM,
잡다를
you know, at
지어줘야
some point
돼?
all just lose faith
난
in
편하게
Jin.
혼자 내 방 쓰고
And
싶은데?
from actually, I
잡다
understand
문
that
안
the
열어줘야겠다.
character, I think, does have his issues. You know, he
나키니 방 쓰라고 해야겠다.
he couldn't struggle to open people up because his lows aren't that fantastic. You know, down back 4 and Hellsweep, people argue both are seeable. And then down 4 is good, but leaves you minus. So I think he can struggle to open people up. But I think at the
마도가
level
내 방을 왜 와?
of
마도도
players,
파이널리스트인데.
your Daniel Mados, your books, I feel like it's less of an issue. So getting into it now.
야,
what
거기 가서
I predicted would be grand finals of the tournament is round 1 of this round robin pool. Joker versus Daniel Mado, the Feng versus the Jin, and again infinite stage on random.
근데 어차피 거기 가면은 게임할 사람들 많아가지고.
So we're gonna see a lot of that as well. Down back 4.
나이스 마도 잘한다. 한국에서 연습한 걸 보여줘.
Down 2 there for Joker. Life lead now for Daniel Mado, and there.
Preemptive hell sweep to catch him on the income.
근데 마도가 이탈리아 때 진짜 잘했는데.
Snake dash in there. And
좋아,
yeah,
좋아.
all left punches for Daniel Mado takes
쌈장을
the first round.
생각하라고.
Looking good.
네가 먹었던 보쌈 쌈장을 생각해.
See what happens here. Joker
어, 대진이
had
뭐야?
a chance to get anything going. That first round was all Daniel Mado. Trying to get something to counter hit. While setting 4. Daniel Mado blocks. Responds down back 4.
모르겠네 난 안 봐서.
See a lot of back tempo from Joker trying to maybe catch Daniel Mado on the incoming.
없죠. 다니엘이 한국식 이름이 왜 있어? 그냥 철권하러 오는 건데.
Daniel Mado very good at poking down these life leads, just taking away what you thought was safe. Half round gone, down back 3, gets the counter hit. And nice, the down 4 into the wall setting 1-2. Great work there from Joker, ties it up.
I was about to say, that Daniel Mado being the aggressor, normally a lot of people are kind of hesitant to be super aggressive on Fang because of that stuff like that,
걔
back
마이너스
one,
프레임
side
싸움이다.
step 4, moves like that.
I mean, again, I love when Joker does stuff like this early because then it establishes.
와, 이 새끼 진짜 저 뻥발 히트하고 어떻게 기상키를 왜 못하는 거야 저거?
Ooh, what a
이거 존나
call
잘했다.
out!
Nice stuck and while saying 2 in the back 1.
아, 나 이해가 안 되네. 저 뻥발 맞추면서 왜 못하는 거지? 좀 어렵나?
that's definitely a case of like you know that I know. kind
Can-
of stuff.
Exactly.
그 앞 캔슬을 안 하면 그게 안 되나?
Like he's expecting Joker to try and take his turn back aggressively.
That could
내가
be
왜
back
연습
one, could
신겨?
be down back 3 or something
혹시
like that.
나랑 TWT 파이널에 만날 수도 있는데 평생 세븐 끝날 때까지 못하게 만들어야겠다.
Really on point.
Daniel taking his time, just kind of trying to sit on this small life.
아, 저게 안 되는 거야 원래?
Nice low.
내가 안 되는 건지 되는 건지 몰라서.
Take it.
And even if it's not with that time, I think it's gonna be very hard for Joker to make a comeback. These two keeping
아, 둘 다
it as
되지.
close as can be.
All right, potentially final round game 1 if Daniel Mado can clinch round 4 here.
와 나이스 역심리.
Standing 4 for
좋았다 이거.
Jin.
Good combo from Daniel Mado as well. Starts off with a life lead. Challenges with while standing 4.
Joker's gotta find something. A couple of his lows have been called out.
아예 끝거리 아니면 괜찮아요.
Crouch dash 1 catches the float on the hop kick. Down 2 again. We're seeing a lot of that there from Joker.
아 하다 한 번 막자고
And
말할.
beating the parry and nice. Down forward 3 and again this is going to take us to a final round first game. I mean, did you expect anything less, Bloodhawk?
No.
아이고.
If
아이고.
I would be surprised if
잘
one of these
따라갔고.
guys completely swept the other. I'm expecting this to go to a final round
아이!
situation. Nice duck on the
아이,
back one.
노렸으면은
block
멍청아.
on the health
세게
sweep.
때려.
Gonna be a lot of damage. Gonna end it.
아까는 시계 돌아서 초치
Damage
때리더만.
ender. Try to get a big life lead and sit on it. Just
아, 넌-
poking him down. The down 2 into the wall
안
standing
되겠다.
4.
And Joker
Gesturing for
Joker
Kira.
immediately asking. And again, I don't blame him because I am seeing Joker look a little bit uncomfortable right now.
Yeah.
There are
잘했는데.
things I'm normally expecting to see him do. For example, when he gets a count hit
저거 박면장을 노린 거긴 하거든.
or a down for 1, which leaves you.
근데
in
너무
that sit down
그거
for
됐어.
top
못
stage.
때렸어.
Joker loves to dash in, take his time. and
노렸으면
then go for
때렸어야
the-
되는데.
I'm seeing him be a lot faster, pick his options, almost rush it a bit more than he normally does. So again, maybe just a bit of a bit more uncomfortable than he's used to being. But again, against someone like Daniel Mado, you are forced to be uncomfortable in certain situations.
젊은 게 좋다. 저렇게 이탈리아에서 한국 왔다가 게임 좀 하고 다시 가서 대회 하고 다시 한국 와서 또 게임 하고
Yeah, again, Daniel Mado, he likes to pick.
저게 가능하다는 건 젊어서 가능한 겁니다, 여러분.
It is a stage pick, but there's multiple stages. I think I just remember that because it's such a weird stage pick. It's not
Looks like
really.
it, right?
Yeah, it's not something you see very often.
와 내간 맵을 하네. 저기서 북한테 역전패 당했는데.
Because no one picked
당장
it.
갓 서른 아니냐고요? 저 33인데요. 내년에 34입니다.
Because it's so hard to find the walls on this stage. Even years into we've had it, it's so hard.
선생님
to
꽤
find
많이
the walls
많이
to find.
돌아다녔지.
If you learn to find it, it
힘들어.
gives you such a big advantage.
All right, going into game 2 of this second set of Group C. You mentioned it before. These
에이
two
그
are the
정도면 뭐?
heavy
나이가
hitters
어떻게
of it,
되십니까?
so either one
ASD님.
wants great snake dash, while standing 3, and Joker being super aggressive right now. Breaks the one throw, 50-50.
Really seeing
역전해야
that
되는데
this
여기서.
giant three, but now his back is to the wall.
아유
Trouble
이 패링충
nice.
새끼.
Delay of the downfall.
아 저거 2살 많아요? 아이 뭐
Again, that's
2살 정도 많으면 몇 살?
Daniel Mado
35?
finding how he
아이
likes to play.
35이면 소버님 안녕하세요.
We're seeing that stage again. Ooh.
저는 그냥 제 나이로 말해요.
Shout out to Chicken Mom.
한 살 안 줄인 나이.
10 seconds gone around.
와
Wow.
조카가 잘한다.
Oh no, drops it down forward 4-3 though. Gets standing 4 by accident.
이 라운드 지면 진다고 보면 돼요.
Now been left on the table. Gets his own counter hit. Nice break on the 2-throw.
Trying to keep the wall. Joker
아유,
holding back.
아유,
Nice whip punish with the down back.
뭐하냐 이 답답아.
Kick him in the
아유,
Nice punish.
따락 쓴다 이 새끼. 아이고.
While setting 1-2, Joker now running away with this. Now sitting on set point. Daniel Mado needs to make something happen right now.
Joker doing some real good job of
아,
keeping
너무
his tempo
밀리는데?
on a dime. Like lots of moments where he's pressing a lot and then all of a sudden just completely stops and just waits for Daniel Mado to do something.
And you know what? Generally, that is like.
아, 그냥 조카가
Kira,
지르는
because
거네.
he tells you, Kira is someone very good at
여러분들 이게
reading
무팽이랑 많이 한다고 해서
truly,
팽의 그게 세지는 게 아니야.
We're seeing it right now.
팽은 그냥 다 다르고 다 힘들어요.
Just a 2-4.
Nice step.
Getting away from the wall. And Daniel Mado on his last legs here. He needs to make a comeback. Breaks the 2-throw. Nice.
한번 실수하면
Forward 4.
한국 와서 게임 안 해준다.
Easier combo, just enough. Would have hit the wall for more damage anyway. And still stays alive here.
Yeah, that was very good scouting there from Daniel Mado. Did the 2-throw.
우종이가 그러더만 팽 무상성 사기 아니냐고 막 이러니까 어이씨
in that
팽이
situation.
상성이 없는 게 어딨냐고. 근데 팽이 상성 있는 캐릭터가 있어?
Parry starting to work as well. Breaks the title flow. The 1+2.
팽이 상성인 캐릭터가 있나?
His punish is very small, very simple.
아우 흘린 것
Again,
같다.
standing forward to challenge back one, no punish. The move does come out very
팽이랑 잡힌다가 왜
Slow
상성이냐?
can push back to this wall. Try to do the up forward 2, but gets whiff punish.
아유 멍청이
Get
새끼.
up, counter hit, get up 3. Can we reach the wall?
쿤이가 왜?
Yes, we can.
And shoulder. This is very good for Joker.
야야.
For Daniel Mado 2-1.
야 뭐해?
The back 2-1. Daniel Mado taking this.
아니
to a
쿤이 대
fight
팽이
round.
왜?
How many times have we seen
그거야?
this today, Bloodhawk? It looks like it's all over. 2 rounds up, and then someone just claws it back, works the reverse sweep, and now Daniel Mado the momentum firmly in his grasp.
아 기다려봐.
now.
Doesn't block the down 2,
어?
but trades with the
제발.
counter.
아우!
Joker trying to tech roll.
나가
back
뒤져라.
open stage.
넌 이길 자격이 없다.
Up forward 2, trying to smother him with the Fang buttons while standing 4.
와? 이기 자격이
He's
생기는가?
not gonna kill though. He's got to set up his next potential one touch.
This next move could be the most important.
아유 넌 이길 자격이 없다 임마.
And the whiff punish with raise drive from Joker. Very happy to take it.
이게 자격이 없어요
Looking at the
저건.
wrong camera right now, but it does not matter. Pops off with the W's, and again, you know, I'm sure that's not the first time. That's the last time we're going to see these two play in this tournament. But yeah, the momentum switch between the two, keeping it close, exactly what you expect. And again, I think
안
these
되겠다.
two, how they perform in this tournament is not, you know, everything, right? They have the Tekken World Tour Finals to be preparing for in a month.
이거
So
풀리그라
if
상관없을까?
anything, this might just be a practice tournament for them, but there's still a lot of money on the line, a lot of bragging rights on the line at this tournament as well. But a second 2-0 of this pool as well, so this really opens it up. You know, Joker and Ramsey's both winning 2-0, and obviously Flower and Diamond losing 0-2 means they're both.
아
everyone is so
콤보만
happy.
아까 뻥말 맞추고 콤보만
Joker and
썼어도.
Ramsey's gonna be very happy.
근데 쿤이가 안돼. 근데 팽이 상성인 캐릭터가 없는데 팽으로 힘든 상성이
Right here, game 1.
뭐가 있지?
You know, it was back and forth between the two, and it felt like in the later rounds of game 1, that's when Joker started turning on. But still,
고우키가
maybe a little bit apprehensive in how he was
고우키가?
trying to
고우키가 왜 상성이냐?
approach the matchup in a couple situations. And then
타지아가 왜?
between games 1 and 2, we had Kira coming up to do the coaching, and the first couple of rounds of game 2, it looked like Joker was a completely different player.
나한테 캐릭터로 말할 때 이유를 말해줘. 왜 상성 같냐고.
So close, final round, exactly what you expect. And obviously going into the second game, Joker 2 rounds. You know, you see
아니,
the
무종이가
confidence. And
무상성이라는 거에
now that
대해서
Kira
굉장히
stepping
발작하더라고.
up, having coach, having outside eyes coming
옛날에
뭐야 이거?
네 마리가 살았어요. 하나,
엔젤 천명 감사합니다.
둘, 내 사랑은 아주 뜨거웠어요. 하루는 쓰나미가 밀려와서 암컷물이 바다로 떠내려가 버렸어요.
니나요? 니나도 상성일 게 없지.
모습을 본 감스트 울면서
감스트 요즘 인스타그램 엄청 많이 올라오더라.
In the final round, he ended the combo
할
with the
없네.
Zen 1-3. You know, he'll normally play.
저기
It's you can have Oki off the ender, but he kind of goes a little bit. I'm surprised he didn't try to do maybe a back to.
이거 바로 맨유송도 되게 재밌어.
just like you mentioned, it just creates too much space. And then when the back
아주 뜨거웠어요. 그 저기
중간에 맨 나오는 거냐? 나 딱히 상성이 없는데.
뭐라는 줄 알아요.
고우키가?
할 말이 없네.
way and it worked from there. So yeah,
천명
unfortunately, Daniel
감사합니다.
Mado Joker be very happy with that opening. And again, I think
마도
next
콤보
game is
저거 열심히 해야
Daniel
되는데.
Mado versus Flower. So the two players that lost their first games, they both lost 0-2. They're now up to play each other, which again is
만약에
I think
이거
it's
지잖아?
never a nice
의미 없어.
situation to be in personally, but it's weird that happened in A pools and now in this pool as well.
마도 여기서까지 지면
Because you're coming off with, you know, you can be feeling low about how you lost. You can feel low about your performance. And
짐
then
싸고
you know
바로
that
한국 와라,
this game
마도야.
could maybe make things be completely done for the tournament. It is not the best situation to be in.
지면 안
But
되거든.
the thing is, that's how the schedule plays out. The schedules are done beforehand. It's not done as they're playing.
줄리아
It's just
닮았다고?
pure coincidence.
Ooh, going with the Katarina.
행상성캐?
I like this a lot actually.
카타리나?
Part of
Jin
that,
can be kind of
카타리나가
annoying
어떻게
to play into
상성이야?
the game, but Katarina, it could be a little bit hard for her to get in,
그러니까
but once she's
그걸
in, it's so
말하라고.
hard to get off.
상성
yeah,
뭐 때문에 상성이냐라고 말까지 해줘야지 내가 이해를 하지.
Really broad range more than Lee would. I think Lee's job here, Flower's job here is really you want to play for that keep out. Play around that down 3 range, that back 4 range. Do your best to stop her getting in. But now, Daniel Mado gone.
아이 자기만의 쇼맨십이지
This could also
마.
be just losing faith in the Jin. It happens very often.
저 사람 플라워 좀
Sometimes he
잘해.
doesn't feel confident playing Jin on certain setups. He has to play Katarina, but
I mean, that might be the case, but like I said, I do like the Katarina more than the Jin in terms of the matchup, in the character matchup.
리 유저들이 좀 유난해. 막 호구 형처럼 호구 형 막 스틱에 꽃 들고 다니잖아. 유난을 꼭 떨더라고. 리 유저들이.
more is annoying more than anything, and you can overcome annoying matches. But sometimes, especially when you're playing to
리
win,
유저들이
you have
그래요.
the best opportunities.
just like that, Daniel Mado
스틱 안에다가 꽃 넣고 다닌다고.
Stop to follow up and then a down back 3.
Counter it forward, 4-4, and nice. Still gets the pickup.
Ha.
Single 4.
And again, if I'm Daniel Mado, you want to break these floors because again, Lee's running 3-4 on this stage becomes a full launcher.
Yep.
You know, one hit, but take away the floors.
무난하게 이길 것 같은데. 말하자마자.
Back 4 gets the counter hit launcher. Is he going to break the floor? Yes, he is. All the floors are gone in 2 rounds.
Ooh, a little bit too far for the back 4 spike.
그건 맞지.
Now he gets. Katarina gets in, gets to do
콩을 들고
something.
다닐 수 없지.
Wow, the back swing. Daniel Mado 2 rounds very.
우선 웨이브가 들어가 있는 캐릭터들이 대회 때 어려워요. 왜냐면 소풍이 무조건 픽살이 날 수밖에 없는 시스템이거든.
Is doing damage, is keeping it close, but again, the round score, the game score just does not reflect.
그래서
that,
그래.
unfortunately.
Multiple lows, the back 4 on crouch gets hit. Good thing, but
근데 이런 비풍 같은 애들은 그런 무빙이 없으니까 훨씬 편하지.
Too aggressive there, but it worked out for him. He finally gets a round on the board in this group stage.
Nice block on the slide while sending forward to get the float. Might take this.
그리고 캐릭 기본적으로 캐릭이 차이가 많이 나잖아. 카타리나랑 진이랑. 와, 야 이거 원해시드 개쩔었다. 이거 마이너스 12프레임인데 펜슬에서 원해시드 썼어.
Trying to pressure, but Daniel Mado not.
아,
Punches with the wall sending
처음이자
forward.
마지막인가
Thinking
그게?
about hit.
Looking good right now for Flower. Still has rage available though.
Yeah, if he gets one clean counter hit or even just the rage.
우선
Could be wow. There it is. But the wall is not going to make this the best combo. Still nice conversion there from Flower while setting 3.
Oh
까비.
no. That is so
꽃.
unfortunate. These
꽃입니다,
the
꽃.
walls on this stage, especially on the bottom
좀
level,
크다.
are perfect corners. So he kind of like the wall standing 3-3 got blocked, and he kind of like slid away from Katarina, and the rest of the infinite kicks ended up completely whiffing, and Daniel Mado was just like, okay, rage art.
Yeah, I mean, it was a very good reaction there from Daniel Mado, and again, just very unfortunate there for Flower, you know. Because I feel like he had the right idea.
나도 잘 몰라.
But like you mentioned,
리차오랑 유저가 아니어서.
the walls in that angle just.
근데 아마 낙법 쳤을 때 기본적으로 캐릭터가 이렇게 정면이 아니라 살짝 틀어진 상태에서 기상 왼발이 시작된 거예요.
And that means unfaithful. And we see it in those moments right there. Tekken can be very unfaithful.
It's fickle
페임
mistress.
케어.
Yeah.
Betray you in an instant.
죄송한데 제가 미국 국회의원이 누군지 몰라요. 내가 지금 한국 국회의원도 누군지 잘 모르는데 미국 국회의원을 내가 어떻게
Get some
알아?
good moments trying to deal with the Daniel's Katarina, but so far Daniel's been doing a good job of staying close and being annoying, which really good with the Katarina.
What you want to see with
와.
And stand side, great off angle and then
아, 누군지 말하는지
right away
알겠다.
with the back 4.
영화 배우 말하는 거 아닌가?
But okay, Magic Fall gonna be big damage as well. I mean, Daniel might even be worth spending his Rage Drive right now.
데미지 봐. 말이 되냐?
Damage.
65%.
10% 야, 10프레임 카운터기인데?
Wow, just a full
아니 10프레임 카운터기에 저런 데미지를 주는 게 말이 돼?
444 led to all of that.
All it took. And again, that's Katarina's Rage Drive for you, right? I think with the walls in play, and can he get the combo?
와, 나이스.
Flower so knowledgeable with his
그냥
character,
나올 것
knows his
같은데?
situations, knows his angles, knows the axis.
That was a lot of damage to get off of that good pickup.
Yeah.
Nice sidestep.
That's how you do it.
Duck.
롱판다
학교
학교 동문 선배님 영상
all the
들어보.
options and the Rage Drive again.
Didn't hit
yeah.
clean, didn't hit grounded though, so not as much damage, but
Don't
Daniel Mado just going in.
Don't tell me it's the start of another comeback though, please. Okay. Down forward 1-1.
리차오랑 뭐 바뀌었어요?
Staying alive.
사운드?
Katarina, especially at high level, she's so good. Like I said, staying close, making you feel uncomfortable, making you feel annoyed. All these 3-3-3s, full crouch lows, that standing 4 with that great pickup, by the way. and then gets you to the wall and does so much damage.
And just
그
like that,
개사기
Daniel
기술.
Mado now on set
이양발.
point. I think Flower losing this, going down 0-4 could be goodbye for him in this tournament.
He's got to reach deep. He's try to keep Daniel off of him.
왼발이요? 반시계 무조건 잡을걸요? 시계로
Again,
피해야
Joker's
될걸 아마?
so good at making you feel
내가
flustered,
알기로?
making you make a bad mistake, and then either counter hitting you or getting a clean whiff punish launcher like a hop kick or a 4-4-2-4.
Just as you said it, Flower got counter hit, you know. That is what this character really excels at. Nice magic 4, counter hit right back, should go to the wall.
No, a little bit too cheeky with the combo
Yeah.
damage.
But Flower still in this. Nice break on the throw. Rage available for Daniel Mado though.
Ooh, great hit confirmed with the
Nice.
standing 3-3.
Final round, second game. Flower, can you
아니,
get
설마
any
지나?
reward here?
Nice.
어?
Perfect block and punish there from
이러면
Flower.
살짝 위험한데요? 2라운드 따이면?
Ooh, back four just out of range.
와!
Down three, but
야, 이거 너무 크다.
pick up. That's a very common miss input for League players.
우와, 개 커요.
Into the down forward two. Should be
clean. No, just a little
와,
bit
이거
short.
벽 안 간 것도 개 크다.
See that just as she was
스노우볼
flying,
굴러간다.
yeah, was not going to be a clean wall splat.
벽 안 간 거
Daniel
스노우볼
Mado
굴러가요.
trying to keep work on another big comeback here and take this 2-0 and
말했습니다.
Flower tie the set.
벽 안 간 거 스노우볼 굴러갔죠?
Triple low at the end takes it.
벽 안 간 거
Classic
스노우볼 제대로
by
굴러갔죠?
the wall, and unfortunately Flower 0-2 in the group now. Daniel Mado, though,
김민우 씨
alive,
고려대학교
1-1.
출신으로 알고 있습니다.
And again, you can see
문제
Flower
바로
just
나가도록
not happy
하겠습니다.
that he's
고려대학교 출신 중
again.
가장
I don't
존경하는
think- I don't know
인물을
how many
고르시오.
times I need to say this. So disappointing. That could go either way.
네 분 다 고려대학교야?
Flowers way, you know, 50-50.
1번 이명박 전 대통령.
Anything can happen. Unfortunately, it's just not going Flowers way.
You know, I was saying, you know, like if the lead's not on,
어떤
you know,
부분이
things
좀
can go wrong, and he.
네
Flower, to
명의
his credit, he had a
정치인분들
good- he
중에서
was hitting the extra range,
대통령으로
his stuff, but
유일하게
that one,
역임하신 분은
that
이제
last
이명박
down
전
three counter hit
대통령이기
that he
때문에
didn't convert off, that could have been
같은
the
행정학과
second game, and we could have been going
예,
into a
흥박콜라
game
TV
3. That
지금
one
활동하고
time
계시는
that
이제
you miss a
홍준표
conversion
같은
of
경우에는
lead
시장님
can be,
한번 네.
you know, tournament
And
losing.
again, go back to this round.
현황 감사합니다.
All began from that
인디언님.
count hit magic 4 taking
다
the
고려대야.
raise drive, you know.
옛날 고려대 하고
That's really what
싶었는데.
Katarina excels at. And I'm almost traumatized from last year, the E versus NA when we had the 10v10. Junior versus Chikamaru. How many times he took it to the wall, raise jab with a Katarina.
여러분 서울의 봄 봤어요? 서울의 봄?
We've seen it before. We're seeing it here again today, and just so unfortunate for Flower. And again, had a life lead. Could've
재밌긴
closed out,
하더라.
but down back 3, full crash down forward 4, full crash down forward 4, 3 lows in a row. Did not guess right. and
서울의 봄
just
벌써
like
지금
that,
700만 넘었다며.
down 0-2 and 0-4 in games.
Yeah, and to his credit, even though the Katarina is a easy
내가 말했잖아. 저 콤보 벽으로 안 간 순간 스노우볼이
We saw a
굴러갔다고.
lot of very clutch conversions, especially off of singles counter hit standing 4 from Katarina into the 4-4-2.
재밌어,
The rest-
재밌어.
That's not necessarily easy to do off the cuff, especially the first time being ready for it. So this is not just a lazy Katarina secondary. It
근데
is
뭐
practice, it is ready to
다
do
정해진
things.
결말 아니겠습니까? 그건?
We did see Daniel Mado pull out the Katarina a lot of times, even before the top 8, sometimes in the top 8 as well. I think that was the character he played exclusively just before top 8. So, you know,
영화
he's the
내용이
character he's playing a lot, preparing for.
다 알고 이미
He's going to
보는
the
거잖아.
finals. You know, all those other finalists could be sitting there watching these games. They want to know, like, this is the last. Whoever wins Tekken World Tour finals will be the last Tekken World Tour champion.
역사를 잘 몰라도 그건 알지 않나?
To have going into the next game, right? So, you know, you're going to be prepared. For Daniel Mado, it's like, I need to, you know, make sure. If you're going into that game with just one character, I feel like
히샬리쇼?
disservice, right?
I mean, I've thought that way for a long time about this game. I think this is at least a 2-character game for the most part.
And again,
이 클라우 좀
someone
잘하던데.
who plays two characters or higher level. You see Joker sitting right there, Mr. Feng.
역사 문외 아닌 건 아는데 그 정도는
I
알아.
believe Joker is going to be very confident going
서울의
into
봄
this game.
세대냐고? 내가 어떻게 서울의 봄 세대냐 나이가.
One more times than he's lost. Again, Tetsuken
그럴
did
수가
sometimes, but he
없지.
is prepared for the character matchup. But Ramses, I think this is the different side of Claudio. We saw him earlier pretty much dominating Flower. Not something you'd really expect to see. So he could have something up his sleeve for Joker. And again, the players knew about these groups from about a week ago. So from then, you are preparing for these players, for these characters. And we saw the way Ramses played against Flower. Does he have something ready for Joker as we get into our fourth game?
Joker from the UK, Ramses of France. Feng versus Claudio. We're getting into
조카요?
here. Can Joka go up? Oh,
조카 머리가 되게 크게 보이긴 하네.
in this group C.
조카 머리가 굉장히 커 보이네.
1-1.
And again, I think Joker winning this 2-0 as well would pretty much guarantee his spot outside.
Both these guys are playing right now for a 2-0. Ramsey's also won his first game against Flower. We're seeing a lot of 0-2 set scores so far in this.
근데 얘 말고 D조에 좀 센 애 누가 있어?
Here does guarantee the winner of this through into the pool, out of the pool. Losers will be the decider. And again, Ramsey still has to play Daniel Madden, so that game could also be big.
Ooh, whiffed back one. Ramsey's not ready for it.
It's such a fast move, but
이 클라 그래도 좀 치는데?
break the floor. No, he's not.
We'll get Starburst instead.
Yeah.
Sets the 4. Sets the 4 again.
Looking for the hit.
아 클라 벽에서 개 무섭다.
Tried to go for backswing blow and got
와 이거
caught,
조카.
like, a little bit.
조카식 마무리 짓기.
Tried to
어?
force the
이렇게 하면 안 죽지.
got the low block. But again, bad luck for Ramses.
Down two. Could Joker make this comeback?
얘 좀
Nice
치는데?
whip there with the rage drive, Ramsey's taking the first round.
And one thing I liked about Ramses just before that situation, he just did the down 1-2 because Fang can't punch parry that, and that would have been Joker's round.
It's something I've seen Claudio players do a lot more. In general, just baiting.
조카 말고
아!
강한 선수는
하하하.
우승이 있습니다.
역시
저는.
조카보다 3점이 더 세죠. 2,000원 감사합니다. 1,000원이었으면 살짝 정색 나올 뻔했는데 2,000원이었어. 참았습니다. 맞는 말이긴 하지. 틀린 말 아니잖아. 틀린 말 아니잖아요.
Both these guys been trying to do the optimal sort of floor break situations and just getting it cut short.
와, 저 짠손. 저 대시 앞으로 해놓고 썼으면 되는데. 아, 2,000원 감사합니다. 맞지. 조카보단 3,000이 훨씬 셉니다.
In this pool, which one of these players will end up 2-0 and guaranteeing at least the loser side top 8 spot? Both these guys trying to
만능주.
play slow.
황금 만능주라니.
Starburst on deck. What's he gonna use it on? Oh,
Joker looking for a forward 4 whip punish.
어? 너무 많이 쓰는데 저거?
trying to get the damage back with some
Oh!
but just perfect. Hit him with the tip range of the forward 1+2, and that forward 4 just
읽지 않겠습니다, 저거.
one round away
네.
from taking game 1 here on Forgotten Realm.
네, 저 이상한 채팅 읽지 않겠습니다.
Trying to keep calm again.
Yeah, especially at this level. It's
와, 이거 마스 게임
round
터졌는데.
at a time.
터졌다.
Big running 2 catching draw. And one thing we're seeing from
10년 했으면 잘해야죠. 예. 만 시간의 법칙 있지 않습니까?
Great placement as well. Really not telegraphing it. Joker breaking the floor here. Standing 4, down forward 1, shoulder nice.
과종 0이요 0.
Toe kick to get him, try to get him off and spend Starburst. Ooh, tried to hop kick right away, but got floated out of it.
Yeah, that's an old Claudio flow chart there. The 4-1+2 into the whole game. It didn't work
우종?
out. But now final round first game.
I mean, we're what?
아,
6 years?
좌종
Could
이득.
be new again.
Yeah.
Sometimes the old strats are the best ones.
Nice duck on the second hit there, but doesn't launch it. But something's better than
Beautiful hop
nothing.
kick.
Good hop kick there from Joker.
2년 전이 언제지? 코로나 막 끝났을 땐가?
Standing 4.
Boom, boom, boom. Back turn.
Mix doesn't. Yeah, nice patience. Ramsey just backdashing away, but 1-2-2. Big life lead for Joker. Not looking good for Ramses at all. Sidesteps the running to first game going.
조카도 이야 철권 주머니가 상당한 걸.
That final round was the start of all of that damage, and then once you get that big life lead on Fang, you can definitely just play it safe, take your time, and then just let Ramses dig a bigger hole for himself. Game 1 to Joka. Are we picking Mishima Dojo? Yes, we are.
뱃살.
Ramses stage pick.
철권? 팽 좋지.
What do you think Ramses has to do, if anything? What the adjustments have to be made?
I mean, I think we're seeing him kind of get ahead of himself a bit and not really play to what he
코요?
usually does, right? I think he saw
코
himself
크면
2 rounds to 1. He said, wait,
그렇다던데.
one more round, I'm doing this. And I think getting ahead of himself, being a bit more like what I like about Ramses is just how simple he keeps it. You know, side step 4 into down by 4-3. We saw that against Flower. A lot of running 2. Doesn't telegraph it. Lies you from point blank range or just outside that range 2.
KDF에 어울리는 인재라고?
The bright
조커
light
맞죠?
sometimes
조커.
gets people you chase
어?
you normally do.
이 새끼 닉네임도 일부러 그렇게 지은 건가?
At the beginning of this round, gets whiff punish on the back one. Not a
조커.
huge one, but still, when people can start whiff punishing your whiff
조커가
back
좀
one,
하긴 하지.
that's a little bit of a message.
Dashes in for the down 4-3. Should take the
아시안
ball as well.
아시안컵은
Gets
없어요.
1-3 shoulder. Ramsey's in the corner right now. This is big trouble. Spencer Ray's nice. It builds pressure. It gets him away. Builds some distance.
조커 잘하고 있습니다.
With this big life lead,
조커
just
위험해요.
chill out.
Wow, running 3.
조커 위험합니다.
Running 2 again. Down 4-3, looking for a hit confirm.
I think
Joker's just holding back
I
right
think
now.
he's just looking for a sidestep 4.
Wow, the backswing blow, and that should be it.
클라요? 아니 클라 역전하기 힘들진 않음.
Joker.
I wouldn't be surprised if Joker was specifically just waiting for a sidestep 4 to come out, and Ramsey just never gave it to him.
Joker again, just walking back there as well. I don't know what he was expecting, but maybe playing with his food a little bit.
I've experienced people that just hold back, and I'm just like, what are you looking for?
Yeah.
They're looking for one thing to punish, and I guess for Joker, that one thing never came. Nice side.
아니 팔콘 어디서 나온 거예요? 팔콘?
Down back 3. Not gonna take this to the wall. That just does running.
아야 팀 이름이구나. 선 넘지 마세요.
Another again, Ramsey's with a
저랑 같이
life
게임하는
deficit, but,
친구입니다.
I mean, the comeback spends at that time, no punch parry, no sidestep right.
And again, it's just tries to up forward 2 to challenge there. The
비행기 이름
back
아니고
catching
팀 이름
Joker.
팀 이름.
Now 2 rounds to the
팝콘
go.
아니야?
Ramsey's 1 round from getting game on the board.
팔콘 있고 팔콘?
Paying dividends for Ramsey's.
You mentioned it earlier. He did sidestep or punch parry the down 1-2. That's because in the first game we saw Ramsey doing down 1.
니은콘이 뭔 줄 아냐고? 나도 몰라.
Yeah, you build on the things that happened in the previous
나도
rounds,
몰라요.
and that makes your decisions going forward. It's beautiful. These guys are reading each other, paying attention to what the decisions are being made, and beautiful hop kick from Ramsey.
니은콘 모르겠습니다. 전
Wall splat.
아무것도.
Yes, it is. Ends it with the shoulder for some damage. Joker in a bad spot here, even though he's
아
got
클라
a
근데
side life lead.
진짜
What a wall standing 2.
Huge
Switches sides with the shoulder.
But back is to the wall
진짜
now.
클라 저거
Forward 1+2.
코민기랑 흥시 오른발 아 존나 무서워서 앉을 수가 없어.
On that rage drive.
Doesn't matter to
다니엘한테 기회를 주나?
to himself right now. What a challenge.
Plus frames are
니콘이요?
simply a social construct. You're
그래
only
너네들이 뭐
minus if you're a coward.
니은콘이란 단어를 알겠어? 맞네 맞네.
Ramsey said,
깜빡했다.
"I
내가
know how,"
너네들을
and threw
너무
that
과대평가했네.
star forward 1+2 out and completely caught Joker off guard.
I mean, there's no way.
조카 코가
Of all the things you could have done to
니콜라스
challenge
케이지라고.
1+2 is a bit of a slower move.
근데 유럽 애들이 좀 코가 좀 그런 애들 많긴 해.
Have to respect it. Joker gave him the leeway to do it, so he did it.
근데 저 친구는 굉장히 매부리 코네.
One here between these two.
클라하는
Both
친구.
these two won their first games 2-0, so this one is going to be a 2-1 win regardless. And again, I was just doing some calculations here. I think if Joker had won this 0-2, he was almost guaranteed in through the winner's side because Daniel Mado would, even if he won his last game 2-0, the fact that Joker already beat Daniel Mado on the head-to-head, he would have been guaranteed on the winner's side if Daniel Mado won. So now this really complicates things for the bracket. Final game going to the infinite stage. And again, this is such a smart decision because at the walls where Ramsey was doing most of his damage. So just get rid of it completely.
Basically 2 rounds of
코가 클라랑 비슷하다고?
bullying Joker against the wall.
맞아요.
Get rid of it. God, big trade. Look at the damage.
불이 안 켜졌다.
Jeez.
저 원쓰리 2타 카운터 할때 방면장 추가타 들어가는 거 말이 안 돼 저거.
That one was a little bit too far off,
Yeah.
right? So it's like
a bit too obvious on that one. Down to Joker.
짬발.
While standing 1-2 Joker.
원너클
first
데미지
round on the board in this
그리고
game.
우리가 좀 철권하면서 얘기를 그 물골드랑 배망이랑 얘기 좀 했거든. 진짜 철권에서 세븐에서 최악의 시스템이 저 스크류 시스템. 스크류랜다. 토네이도로인가? 아닌데? 저 뭐지 벽 빌드기 시스템 만든 게 최악이야.
Evolved a new meta effect with the raw shoulder, right? And we've seen people just so unprepared.
정말 잘못 만들었어.
With a launcher in the first
you almost always get at least one for free.
Yeah. Running 2 goes for the plus frames. Nice break on the throw.
와.
Wow. Kick.
그러니까 벽 비틀기를 애들이 뭐 다 같이 쓸 수 있게끔 좀 만들면 좋은데 몇 명의 애들은 아예 안 쓰고 쓸 수 없는 애들이 너무 많아.
Trade?
Wow.
Traded with the duck jab and just kept going with his next choice with the wall standing 1-2.
모르겠어. 의도가 진짜 아주 불순해요, 저건. 저 의도는 굉장히 불순한 의도입니다. 그러니까 뭔가 새로운 시스템을 넣긴 넣어야 되는데 그냥 약간 껴놓은 느낌?
So he only had one choice. Either he's going to come back towards you and block, or he's going to press a button on it.
Oh, a nice low parry. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the round Bloodhawk. Ramsey's on set point over Joker. For
아, 에디도 아예 없는 수준이야. 럭키 쿨러에도 아예 없는
Gotta
수준이고.
make something happen. Is there a potential situation where one of Joker or Daniel Motto does not make it into top 8?
And I was about to say one of Joker's biggest issues this
줄리아는 그
season,
벽빛을 띄기 때문에 너프 당한 거고.
not getting the launch. We saw him
아니
get
벽
there.
그냥 앉아서 맞으면은 벽광에서 콤보 들어가는 걸 벽빛 트릭으로 만들어서 너프 시키고.
Still very much in this round. In this game can win this
Again,
game.
sniffs it out.
카지야 벽빛 트릭도 생각보다 나오지도 않아.
Two gung ho. What's the mix up here? 4 to the 3. Down 4, back 4. Raise drive spent down 2. Down 2-2, and Joker's ready the second time. It is a final round.
Who is going to win this final round? Be up 2-0. Punch their ticket for top 8 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, a little sidestep, but only a small punch with the down
어?
back 4-3.
야 이거 위너 루저야?
He's got to watch. Ramses really has to be careful with these running 2s now. He's gotten 2 sniffed out in the previous
이거 다 같이 경기하는 게 아니었네. 여기 이석이 이기면 바로 올라가는 거구나.
That's a classic punch parry setup.
와 끝났다.
Again, a beautiful
GG
shot.
GG.
He's getting all of these while standing 3 launches.
Joker just reading Ramsey.
아 콕 때려서 몰랐는데.
Sidestep 4.
Challenges.
Joker. Sidestep 4 again.
와 이걸 막아?
And the punish is enough.
야 이걸 막아?
2-1 over Ramsey.
잘했다.
But you cannot be upset over that. We clearly have a challenger, and that is going to be Daniel Mado's final opponent.
맞아 이제 시스템을 좀 늘릴 거면 좀 진짜 뭐라 해야 될까?
Getting out of the pools. I mean, Ramsey, stand up, take a bow.
종-
You really established yourself as a contender. I mean, go back
그러니까
to
에바야?
as well. A lot was going on, Bloodhawk.
Yeah, a lot of, adaptation and counter adaptation.
그러니까 최악의 시스템을 만들어 버렸어. 최악의 시스템.
But Ramsey's kept it close. You see right
쿤이도
there, that's
너프.
when he was up 2 rounds to 1, and as you mentioned, maybe
쿤이 너프?
or either
잡히나 벽빛 틀기는 뭐냐?
rush it. Joker making, I mean,
본 적이
kind
없는데.
of what happened in the final game if you think about it. Ramsey's being up 2 rounds to 1 and Joker making a 2-round comeback.
I think something that
잡히나
Ramsey,
벽빛 틀기가
I
뭐야?
noticed is just like what I sort of praise Ramsey's for against Flower was almost his downfall. I like the way he was using running 2 in that game was a bit less telegraphed. But in this game, I think just got a bit too safe.
웨너퍼 4? 웨너퍼 벽광이잖아.
Down by 4 threes. I think just giving Joker too many opportunities to get damage on him. It took them every time. But
Beautiful challenge right there.
No, I think Joker might have tried to do running 3 there.
Yeah.
I think
본 적이 없어.
maybe he wanted the forward 4-3 plus frames, but what forward 1+2 challenge? What was it?
전땡님 경기 사이에 친한 선수 뛰쳐 올라와서 귓속말로 보통 뭐라고 하나요?
뭐 상대 하단 많이 쓰니까 그거 한번 잘 막아서 뛰어봐. 그리고 뭐 야 예를 들어 팬이 만약에 야 중간중간에 박치기 같은 거 많이 하니까 뭐 시계 돌아서 한번 때려 뭐 이런 거? 정말 간단한 것만 얘기해주지. 또 막 이런 거 지금 너무 급하니까 좀 천천히 해 뭐 이런 거?
He got a lot of key ducks on some down back 4-3.
별 진짜 간단한 것만
Just
많이.
got maybe 3-4
그 말 들었다가 지면 경기 끝나고 싸우나요?
근데 저는 개인적으로 저 게임 할 때 저한테 올라오는 경우가 많진 않아요. 되게 극히 드물어서.
In that game, he was playing a bit more cheeky, trying to get a bit more leeway. And Joker did not give it to him at all, and that is what
도움이 될 때도 있고 뭐 안 될 때도 있고 그럴 걸?
So yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed with what Ramsey showed us, and it does lead to a lot because our last 2 games.
어제 마도랑 새벽 4시까지 야 뭐 얘기로 해서 이기면 TWT 파이널도 우승했지.
If Flower beats Joker, it makes things a little
얘기해서 이겼으면
things come out. But Ramses versus Daniel Motto, that
TWT 파이널도 우승하지.
And once again, it's the final game of the group.
Yeah. So Joker winning this will guarantee his position. He will be out of the pool in winner's side, I believe. Well, actually, if Joker,
yeah, he'd be a 3-0, right? So.
Yeah. But if he
loses,
if Joker, so there is, if Joker was to lose, and then Ramses
CEO 때 세인트 형이 그때 지원 잘해줬지 그때.
Ramses would be through in winner's side.
생각이 왜 이렇게 많냐고?
But that is a lot of
생각이 뭐 생각을 쟨 줄일 수가 없어.
But I don't think that's the way the cookie will crumble today. I'm doing a lot of rhyming. I've got some good timing. That's the last one I got.
포카가 지면 다니엘이 해볼만 하지.
You'll think of some
아닌가? 이거
more
승자승인가?
I'll
for
go.
top 8.
Yeah, I'll grab my cue card.
근데 시조가 왜 이렇게 빡세냐?
You guys
근데
are
조카랑
wondering
다니엘이
what's
같이 들어가지?
down on my cue cards. It's just rhymes. It's just words that rhyme, and then I just put them down together. But again, Flower looking for his first win in the group, and Joker looking to punch his final ticket out of the group. Winning this, he should be safe. Well, he will be safe through in the winner's side. But Flower could play spoiler here.
I want one of these groups to end up being like a weird.
외교 현장일.
Groups A and B kind of like all the pieces kind of fell really neatly 1 through 4. I want some chaos.
와, 저
So I want
1-3가
I want
어떻게
Flower to
카운터가
try
나면
and
들어가는
put a
게.
good effort in this one against Joker.
I mean, one thing I noticed is the players that this pool is full of players who won at the previous EU Cup finals.
Yeah.
One thing I've noticed so far is every player that
Drops
that's the
acid.
first time I've ever seen Flower drop an acid rain. By the way, someone clip it and ship it. I need to keep that one. Remember it forever.
Oh, gets clipped.
조카가 저거 좋아하더라고.
Turn down
뒤돌아서
three.
이긴 말.
Yeah. Flower taking a look at his stick on that one. But like I was saying, every player that was at the previous EU Cup finals has not made it out.
다니엘이 아까 1대0으로 졌나? 2대0으로 졌나?
Actually, no, Draconis made it out. I lied. Draconis made it out.
팔에서 안
There
돼요?
were three
몰라, 나
of them. There were
팔 영상
three of
하나도 안
that
봤어.
one. So
Little stack.
someone had to, and
Punch parry, but doesn't get
지금
the
밖에
follow,
나가면
but
바로
still,
그냥
you
죽는다
know,
보면 돼요.
dropped combos are just happy resets.
It's not. It's just a happy accident. You know? And now for Flower in some serious trouble right now. Nice whiff punished by the young man.
The most damaging starter you can get as a lead player.
Oh, just shy of the wall. Again, that's the second time I think Flower could have just done one more back two to get the wall, but
기판 1-3? 저 없어져야지.
tournament nerves.
스펙이 말이 안 돼.
Flower
저
like used to
기판
always playing on this big stage
12프레임 마이너스 10인데
I think that's
카운터 나면
definitely
추가 타 들어가는 게 말이 안 돼. 그 데미지도 세고.
difference, right? You don't have that big stage nerves, especially in a tournament especially in a tournament environment like this, where it's like we mentioned earlier, like it's not like an open bracket where your first couple of rounds might be up against a lower level
1-3
player.
도.
Everybody here
Every game.
is a top level player.
Joker's first game today was Daniel Madden.
Yep.
You know, that just kind of tells you the level that we're dealing with. But Joker
That was
gets-
his warm up.
근데 저렇게 되면
And the downpour, Joker taking the
아니다.
first
에디가
game
좋을 수가 없다.
in a perfect, and I believe that also guarantees him winner's side now.
아, 그러면은 3조까지만 보고
The
방송해야겠다.
jacket came off for Flower,
Some stretching.
trying to
as well.
bring
스트레칭맨이네, 이
Joker to
친구.
the gun show.
I mean, again, I have to say, what performance today from Joker as well. You know, faced a lot of adversity, came out on top. And for Flower, again, it's just the story of the day is just unfortunate. You know,
아, 동주비야 뭐 어느 정도 되는 것 같긴 해.
unfortunate
100% 된다고
has not shaped out for him that way, but,
하긴 좀 그런데 어느 정도 됨.
getting into this now, Flower picks up a million gates. Can he get a game on the board? I would love to at least see.
에디 없는 뭐 우선 DLC 캐릭터 다 해야죠 뭐.
You know, he's not going to make it out of the pool at this
방법이
rate.
있나?
It's mathematically impossible as I look at my notes.
왜 이런 날 심부름을 시키는 거냐고? 누가 시켰는데요? 설마 부모님이 심부름 시켰는데 그렇게 말씀하시는 건
One
알겠지?
round at a time. Just focus, doing his best.
There's a nice
All right.
trade.
Yep.
It's down 4. Late on the crouch cancel down 4 though. Oh, 2 to the 1. Almost had the counter hit confirmed. Sorry, just the hit.
이러면 다니엘은 확정이잖아. 2, 3등까지
Doing
올라간다고?
a really good job of playing.
1등, 2등만 올라가는 게 아니라?
Navigating kind of like this lead, counter hit crushing minefield.
아무 말이 없는 거 보니까
Finally gets a
부모님이
clean hit with that
심부름 시킨 것
4-4-4.
같은데?
There's no safety when lead forward 4 exists, but down forward 4 to Joker, taking the first round of the second game.
Yeah, and like Flower, like the way Frizen was.
뭔 소리야? 나갔다
had good
왔대잖아.
moments, but
나갔다 왔는데 너무 귀가 떨어질 것 같다잖아.
these games.
Nice
Oh,
punch
one
there
she
from
do.
Flower. Whilst on 1-2 is -10. Back 4. Joker just staying down as well. Down back 3, down 4, back 4, keeping things
전화
very
보고 비교해봐, 빨리.
simple, taking away
호구 형 좀
Joker.
빙의해봐,
I kind of
플라워.
see more of that 4-4-3 pulse cannon. There we go. That move is actually very hard to contest in neutral. It's kind of difficult to sidestep cleanly.
아, 저 친구 좀
especially if you have a
쳐요.
delayed dash forward.
Yep.
And Joker's doing a lot of moving in that mid range.
On it.
와, 원해시드.
Down 4-3, knocks him down. Look for another nice backdash there from Joker. Does not capitalize on it.
Ah.
Second hit.
That young man reaction's a little bit too good. There was a
Yeah.
second hit to that string.
Down
Trade.
Trade, not the worst.
Corner.
오?
Nice punch parry for Flower.
Oh!
Nice peels off the wall as well.
But a little off axis.
So one.
Got rage drive though. Could potentially spend it.
슬라 써 씨. 아.
Raise drive. Back forward.
슬라 쓰라니까?
Oh,
아, 왜 이래?
Yeah, Joker. Now on set point.
He wins this. Clean. Another clean 3-0 for the winner of the group.
To the wall, very nice.
Down 3. Joker up 4-2, getting away from that wall. Another one. Now he's put Flower near the wall.
슬라는 좀 과감하게 써야 되는데.
Reversal of fortune. Another 4-4-3 pulse cannon. And a
와,
power
좋았.
rush. Wall bounce, but
그러니까 뭐만 하면 실수해버리네 이 친구가.
Again, Tekken is bare.
끝난 건데 원래.
Unfaithful. 1-4. Is he gonna get the wall as well? Yes.
The walls are being faithful to Joker today, though. Gets the side wall splat with that down back 1-4, and then finishes off with the shoulder. Beautiful, beautiful play.
And with that, Joker seals his position as first place in this group. Regardless of how the Ramses and Daniel Mado set goes, Joker will be leaving in first place. But
잘하긴
the
했는데
Ramses-Daniel Mado
약간 부족하긴
game is
했다.
exactly as we had in Group A. Do I talk? What I said at the start of the day is still very relevant when you are a competitor in this position.
갈등 확정이야? 그러니까 한 조에 3명이나 나가?
And that is exactly the name of the game. It's for Daniel
2명이
Mado and
아니라?
Ramses. We take a look at what happened in this previous game.
I mean, it's like it's.
Wait, that was actually really scummy from Joker. I just wait.
Set up for it, yeah.
That was actually really scummy.
I mean, it's like the
2-3
simplest way to
이전?
describe it is just like, you know, Flower had some good opportunities, but Joker is just ended up being the better player, taking better advantage
3위는
of
아니지.
opportunities, and he said
아,
he
나
the skill and
그래 3위가 그럴 수가 없지. 이 풀 4명에서 2명 나가
very unlucky.
Yeah.
4명이서 하는 줄은 웬만하면 2명까지밖에 안 돼서.
You know, that's just the game is the game. It is
어?
where it is. Flower.
다니엘이 지금 경기가 제일 중요함. 여기서 지면 못 올라가요.
Did, which is why he is a player. Has been able to have the year that he has had. He knows how to capitalize.
그러네.
In his situation. So, yeah. So we're going to get into the final game of this group. Is going to be
다니엘 지면 못 올라갑니다. 여기서 이기는 사람이 올라가요.
As he steps up, and again, there's no need to count the 2-1s, the 2-0s, or whatever. Simply what happens is the winner of this game goes through
와.
in the loser side. And
이거
again,
1등 하면은
the first two games we've seen
TWT 2등 상금인데요?
If you asked me before today, I'd be like, clear cut, Daniel Mado should take this, right?
아마 TWT 2등이 한 15,000달러?
Yeah, Ramses has
정도
shown
되니까?
today that he's been playing very well. Had a very good game against Flower. Had a very close game against Joker. So now it's up in the air. Who's gonna end up being the one to
총 16명이잖아, 16명.
decide tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, and again, you know, you'd expect it to be Daniel Mado. You know,
Yes.
when I looked at this pool, I was like, okay, the grand finals is here, Joker versus Daniel Mado. But now, as we get into it, it's really hard to call. Ramses has played
16
so
명,
well in the
16 명.
past two games. You know, beat Flower 6 rounds straight, and his game against Joker went to a final round, was able to no round brown him in the second game. So, you know, Daniel Mado, a player of, you know, equal caliber to Joker, you can say Ramses is just showing he's not really phased by that. So let's see how he deals with a player of similar.
So let me ask you: we've seen the Jin, we've seen the Katarina. Which character do you feel like he's going to play in this matchup against almost assuredly Ramses Claudio?
I would
전부터
say you
유럽 때 이거 했었어?
pick Jin. That's what I would say to him. But I feel like you should pick the Jin. But knowing him, I think it's probably going to be the Katarina.
Okay.
There are times where he literally just loses faith in the Jin, just doesn't play Jin, and it's like, I have to play. He'll play Leroy, Cat, etc. Feng even maybe. He might even play Feng actually. But I think just judging by also how the games went, he might just be feeling more confident with Katarina in general, right? So here we are in the character select screen. This is where
다니엘 바로 내일 올 한국으로 올 수도 있겠다.
Already see him hovering the Katarina, but for Ramses, what's he got cooking?
Looks like it's just the Claudio, and then with the Katarina.
다니엘 내일 바로
just the
한국으로
Claudio, the Katarina
뛸
works
수도 있겠는데 이거?
against Flowers Lee. Again, this is another
응원하죠.
situation where, you know, Claudio's kind of used to controlling the tempo.
Yep.
But Katarina gets in, and all of a sudden she's so annoying to deal with.
I mean, again, you see it. We see it a lot in Europe with this.
얌마 레드불을 게임하기 전에 먹었어야지 임마. 어? 레드불은 30분 이후에 각성 효과 나타난다고. 아, 나 진짜 기분이 안 돼 있네. 기분이 안 돼 있습니다.
And now Danimato continue the Italian legacy with.
뭐 하나하나 다 알려줘야 돼?
Character's gone next month, so
아,
you
나
might as well
자식.
make use of it.
알고 보니 이미 전에 먹은 거 아니야?
Set of Group C. Winner moves on to top 8. Losers tomorrow. Everything's on the line here in this first to 3.
Punish that
어
again.
좋아
Focus
대시가드.
from Ramses again.
And then Katarina, that 2-2 punish, very strong.
나이스.
But now another person has started to pick up on those down back
좋아.
4-3s. Beautiful launch, and unlike Fang, Katarina is not lacking for damage output with her wall carry and wall combos.
Yeah, I think as well, you know, I think just the way Danimato is able to read someone very early, especially after watching his games, right? I think worst case scenario for
나케니가 말해줬거든 옛날에 그 레드불 그 거기 가서 그 배웠대. 내일은 잘 모르겠어요. 내일 몇 시에? 저 내일 엄마 김장 도와줘야 돼서 어머니 아버지랑 결혼기념일이라.
Already careful about those running twos, but it doesn't matter if it's part of the combo. But trying to control this wall, but again, he was doing that.
쟤는 내가 봤을 때 저쪽 애들 그거 모르는 것 같아. 약손하고 앞으로 하면 서 있는 건지 모르는 것 같은데.
Using the rage art to bring it 1-to-1 on rounds in game 1 here.
Just a magical pixel there, keeping.
모르는 사람 꽤 많음.
Good timing, good reading on the space. Danimato is somebody who wants to close out his rounds as early as possible.
짠손 선전에 모르는 사람 꽤 많아요.
Again, Ramses has to be careful trying to control, because again, you think
그러지 않고서 벽에서 저렇게 하고 계속 맞는 게 말이 안 돼.
4-4-4. We've seen it so many times already today.
Down 4-3, looking for a hit confirm, not getting it. A lot of mids right now.
뭐 역시 모르는 것 같은데.
All this life to give. You know he's going to be willing to either guess block or mash.
Yeah. Now again, another round.
내일 시간 되면 제가 해드릴게요.
Sitting on game point. Nice sidestep on the back 3, perfect punish as well. Can he take this to the wall though?
Short, but
아 개날먹 저거 프레임 진짜.
So much damage so fast from this character. Nice block though, trying to make something happen, but can't get himself off the wall. Nice, that sets up for the start. Another one.
전 8시면 뭐 할 수도 있을 듯.
매직 4.
조만간 여러분들 매직 4가 사라집니다. 43일만 기다리세요.
Great conversion there, knowing his situations, knowing his combos. And again, this is a side character pick, quote unquote, but Danimato still makes things look optimal.
3 crucial times in that he got those counter hit 4-4-4s when Ramses tried to stagger his pressure. What do you do against that?
I mean, it's easier said than done, but it's just change your timing. You know, easier said than done is just change your timing. That's what you have to do in those situations. They've caught onto this, okay, I have to switch things up. And hopefully that's the kind of thing Bambino will tell
트위치 사라진 거 이제 알았어요?
This next
이게
game
한참 전에 나왔는데.
decide everything. If Danimato wins this, he is through in the loser side. But for Ramses,
all right, back to Mishima Dojo. This worked out very well for Ramses against Joka. But we saw in the previous game,
모르겠어요.
Ramses thought he had
아마
a battle against
아마
Kazumi
치즈직
control.
쪽으로 가지 않을까?
Instead of getting counter hit into a wall combo into death. No break on the regular throw. It's getting knocked into the ground and then punted.
아프리카 좀 힘들지.
Might already be scared about, throwing out some 4-4 running twos because he's using the 4-4 1+2.
아, 저 카타 3대4을 모르네. 아.
With punish, just standing, literally wasn't even
안 되는 걸로 알고 있는데.
backdash and stood still, and that 4-3 whiffed, and he was ready to whiff punish.
and Ramses again, we saw a
There we
quick
go.
look at him there, just looking a bit flustered.
다니엘,
What's going on?
나의 유흥을 위해 1대1까지만 가줘.
A nice counter hit there for Danimato.
다니엘.
Should take this to the wall. 4-4-3 as well, maximum damage.
다니엘
Blow, catching him crouching as well.
나의 이용을 위해
Wow, the challenge from
안
Daniel.
돼.
Mado, the down 3 to follow up.
제휴 맺으면 그만한 못 가 있지
Daniel,
않을까?
he's on set point, and this puts him through into our top 8 tomorrow.
See Daniel Model.
저게 무슨 법이야? 아 노잼이네 다니엘.
Much timing there. The idea of just like, oh, he's gonna press a button right now. Let me counter hit him.
I mean, I said the easy answer is to change your timing, but easier said than done. We're seeing Ramses really struggle. So many counter hits are not going his way.
레드 한 대 맞자. 레드 한 대 맞자. 아.
In killing situation right now.
내장 지리 한 대 맞자. 내장 한 대 맞자.
And he has to make happen right
아,
now.
이 자식 노잼이네.
3 finishes it.
노잼이야.
He's not happy. Knows he's out of the tournament, but Daniel Mado takes it 2-0
자식 센스가 없네.
over Ramses to move forward, and the expected outcome was
C조
Joker
끝난 거
Daniel
같거든요.
Mado making it out of this group, and that is how it is shaped up. I mean, for most people, it was like,
맞나?
okay, it's going to be Joker Daniel Mado. Just winners or losers is what I'm questioning, and we've seen how it's shaped up here today, Bloodhawk.
Yeah. And
마도 182, 3?
Good rounds in the first game, but
Yeah.
the timing with this Katarina just, you know, you wait for it. Oh, it wasn't Magic 4 there, but I'm just like, the Magic right there, that's what I'm talking about. Those Magic 4s did so much work in these two games.
딱 좋지.
And, you know, like, again, like, this character is so good at flustering, you know, Tekken players.
Yeah. I mean, that's really just what she excels at, you know, in general. And just see Daniel Mado just, and again, one thing he does so well, just played with his life.
근데 마드가 해외에 오는 이유도 이탈리아 이제 게임 할 사람이 없대.
Risky for the character, not only having the best lows to make comebacks, and there closes it out with a down 3-3. Great work there from Daniel Mado. He moves forward in the loser's side. I think we'll take a look at all the matches results in a second, but you know, I think it generally went the way that we expected it to. You know, Joker or Daniel Mado should lose the other
아니 게임 할 사람 자체가 없대.
You know, for the rest of the way, that is how it worked out.
Yeah, but up until that last
파키스탄 못 갔는데 음식
definitely
먹고
made a
나
strong
자기
case
아플
for
거라고.
potentially.
The upset was looming.
Yes, but that Katarina did some amazing work in the group stage, and maybe we'll see more of it tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, I'm expecting, you know,
열정이긴 하지.
from Daniel Mado. Really, I'm expecting that's but what I've seen from now, that's one of
그래서
my-
이탈리아 챌린저 때도
I've
우승하고
seen a lot
했잖아.
of people do such a thing, but you see here how the results of the Group C matches went here. First round.
독일, 영국에서는 자기가 생각했을 때 연습이 그만큼 안 된다고 생각하지 않을까?
Falcon Joker versus HG Daniel Mado, 2-0 right there. That's when Daniel Mado was playing the Jin, and then
아니, 나는 잘 거야.
2-0 Flower, Ramses versus Joker, 2-1 in favor of Joker.
이건 재미가 없어.
And then Joker versus Flower, another 2-0.
뭐 게임이 재밌어야 좀
Not being winless in this group.
뭐 중계를 하든 하는데 그거는 그 할 만한 중계가 아니야.
The score is incorrect there, but it was Daniel Mado winning 2-0
여섯
right
경기야.
there with the Katarina.
그건 말. 조카, 마도, 태츠 봤으면 다 본 거야.
Looking for, you know, at this stage especially, Daniel Mado again only losing to the other finalists. So
없어요,
he's like,
없어요.
okay,
어.
I'll
아직까지
take it,
숨어
I'll
있으면은 그
take it.
친구가
But again, I think
정말 잘
he's
숨어
looking
있던 거야,
for
진짜.
revenge tomorrow.
지금 TWT가 2018년부터 했거든요. 아직까지 숨어 있으면 너무 잘 숨어 있는 거예요, 진짜.
Well, actually, Daniel Mado beat Joker in the pool,
하,
and then
키라키라 티베타노 반비노? 아, 안 봐도 돼.
it was like they go back and forth.
HK 주니아가 있는 것도 아니고.
Daniel Mado takes it to win the
없어,
tournament.
없어.
So you know they have a bit of a rivalry going back and forth, and if history is anything to go by, if they play tomorrow, Daniel Mado should win.
We'll see how it goes. Is that a prediction?
That's how it normally goes. One wins and the other person wins. So
Okay, we'll see if your prediction goes there, and then we see the overall standings of the group here. Joker in first place, Daniel Mado in second. Going into winners and losers.
여러분들 오늘은 여기까지만 하고 방송하겠습니다.
Ramses and Flower,
내일은 뭐 저 할머니네 가서
from the tournament. Ramses
뭐
in third
혹시
place, Flower
일찍 오면은 탑에 방송하도록 할게요.
Well, we got one more group to go, but I want one of these.
아예 뺀마시도 조심하시고요. 내일 저녁에 아마 방송은 키긴 킬 건데 몇 시에 정확히 킬지 모르겠네. 김장하고 엄마 아빠랑 밥 먹고 와서 키도록 하겠습니다. 여러분도 좋은 밤 되세요. 감기 조심하시고. 수고 수고.